call me the peacemaker. But it's murder on my mind, just like the rainmaker. Whose rivers won't dry to constant reminder that my neighbor's not like me. So look inside and find the peacemaker. Rest in peace.
Broadcasting from Wildfire Studios in Collingswood, New Jersey, you're listening to Mental Poison Live. Here's your host, Marcus Darpino.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thanks for joining us on another Monday night for Mental Poison Live. We have a good show lined up for you. With me, as always, is Brian, Busy Beast Watkins. How are you, Brian?
Squad, do that!
I hope they come out with pills for that eventually. Mickey Knox Prophet, how are you?
I'm feeling extra beardy today.
Beardy. Yep.
Yeah.
You look more and more like a terrorist every day, my
I
friend.
know, that's what I'm working on.
Yeah, you scare me. The fact that we have these triggers that look like plungers for a TNT vest
Yeah.
scare me even more every
Yeah,
week.
The combat grip on it. Yep.
All right, Bill Flandino, how are you this week, sir?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. I like it. And with us tonight, we have Derek Batacek from the podcast Breaking Batacek. How are you, Derek?
What? Oh, yes. Hello,
Put your hands together.
podcast.
Put your hands together. Hey, come
Everybody
on.
clap. What's wrong with
I'm
you
gonna drink
people?
Pepsi.
Haven't you ever had a guest before?
We have once. It was a porn star.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
really?
exciting
What-
stuff.
What was
Yeah.
his name?
No, it was a she, and
Oh.
it was
Oh,
Bridget
good.
Bardot. She's a AVN Hall of Famer. So you're going to have to take your clothes off tonight at the very least.
I was going to do that anyway.
Good.
Okay.
Good. It's going to be a good show. I can feel it in my gut.
Yeah, I know, right? Just loads of sexual energy
Definitely.
is just radiating out of this particular
It is.
podcast.
There's a bunch of sexy people in this room. So tell us a little bit briefly about your podcast.
My podcast is kind of like Late Night with David Letterman meets Pee-wee's Playhouse on the radio.
Oh.
That's the way people have described it. And well, by people I mean me. So
Forbes
that's,
magazine, the LA Times.
that's
right?
the way I've described my own show.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like that.
Yeah,
They
so-
say if you have a product, you should be able to describe it in one sentence. And that's
Oh
good.
no, I don't. I think it's a compound sentence though.
Oh.
Is it? There's a couple commas in there. It's
There
been a
could
long
be.
time since English class for me.
Me
I
too.
don't always talk good, so
I believe it's well, but we'll let it slide.
I
We'll
would
let it slide.
have said gooder.
Gooder. More gooder?
Talk
Yeah.
more gooder than most people.
beard guy over here is commenting on how bad my English can be. I love your beard, by the way, Knox.
I love
think
my
that's
beard as well.
I hope that someday my beard can aspire to be your beard.
I think it's
Some work to do.
Nobody's ever said that
I
sentence
think his
before.
beard just tried to buy your beard a beer.
Whoa.
How about that?
I believe your beard to be obnoxious. How do you like that?
Wow.
I can do it too.
I used that already.
I can do it too.
Marcus, please.
I get it.
I used it years
All right,
ago.
ladies and gentlemen.
I have beard
Nauseous.
envy with this person.
It's a good beard. Mine's getting there, by the way. All right, so what'd you guys do this week? Anything decent? You get in anything good here, guys?
I went and saw a comedy show in Philly. It was
Yeah?
Charlie Murphy. Fucking
Nice.
hilarious.
Yeah, I
man.
saw the pictures with you and him,
Yeah, it
and I
was
didn't
great.
realize how short a man he is.
Yeah,
Midnight.
I was actually surprised too. Really
Well, that's-
freaking short.
That's what I said on there. Like anyone's short next to Josh.
Well, that's a good point. Yeah, my
95-foot
buddy
Josh.
Josh is like 30,000 feet tall. And
Yeah.
he's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
He's
everyone in the
ridiculous.
photo was larger than Charlie Murphy, I thought. You know, he was short.
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
like Tom
pretty
Cruise
tiny,
short. Yeah.
And he reeked of marijuana, which wasn't a bad thing. So
That's good.
reeked probably wasn't the proper term to use
Maybe
there,
you don't
but
have
it
to
was
throw him under the bus.
no, he says it right in his freaking his show. It was really fun.
So he's not going to get drug tested by the next comedy club.
No,
Right,
probably
good.
If
not.
I can say, if I was to run into Charlie Murphy and he didn't reek of marijuana, I would think something was wrong.
You'd be
I just
disappointed.
think, yeah.
Yeah, I'd want my money back.
It's a
Yeah,
setup or something like I'm
I'd be
getting
like,
out of here.
excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
I would like walk up to the ticket booth like, yeah, he did not reek of marijuana.
Yeah,
and
I
I would
want my
like
money
my money
back,
back
please.
right now.
I smell narc.
Fool.
So, Mickey, what'd you do this week, my man? Oh, I'm sorry, Phil. Were you done?
Yeah, that was pretty much
Yeah, he's
it.
fucking done. Today, actually, I went and saw Godzilla.
And you know what? I was going to ask why you were wearing 3D glasses like a bonehead.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping like something just jumps out as 3D. If I can just keep them on long
You
enough.
didn't even see it in 3D.
I did. I saw it in IMAX 3D.
Well, see, I thought that you were wearing the 3D glasses to make me feel bad about the fact that I can't see
Well, no,
3D.
see, no, I was there, and you were telling me the whole fucking 3D thing, and I was shutting my one eye and covering it, and it was still
No.
yeah. Because
No, don't tell me that. That's
you
like
have-
telling a deaf person, no, I know you can hear.
I'm saying, but I was.
Ah, in their
I
ear.
was,
It's not
I
fair.
watched the good.
Game eat nuts.
I watched a good
I'm
five.
deaf.
I watched a good 5 minutes of the show with one eye covered,
Really?
just to see if it would if I would like.
And there was
you know,
no 3D, it just looked blurry, right?
No, it looked. It's IMAX glasses are completely
All right,
different
I'm
than the red
I'm
blue.
going to try, but you're buying the ticket.
I'll
You're
buy the
looking
ticket.
it
Wrong.
fucking blows, and I get
Just
ahead.
learn how to watch.
About the tickets, it's $12 for a regular ticket and $15 for 3D, right? So really, you're getting the third dimension half off if you think about it. Like the whole
Yeah.
time,
Wow, go figure.
I
never
thought
about
that this
it.
was always a ripoff, and now I'm thinking, well,
That's a great sales pitch.
Yeah,
for all
brilliant
movie theaters.
observation.
I'm a capitalist at heart, much like some people.
But also, I'm sitting there, and as soon as Godzilla pops out, my youngest son's with me. He says, Dad, Godzilla got really fat.
Yeah, Godzilla's a little fat. I've seen pictures,
and then,
yeah.
and then that's what people have been complaining about, how fat he was. And I also didn't, guys, tell me, be honest, when did I just turn into like the most giant fucking vajayjay? Because I was like tear jerky. I'm like, it's
No,
dark in
you
there.
cried at Godzilla?
I didn't cry. It's hot. My eyes started sweating.
No. Oh, don't tell me
my eyes
this,
were
Mick.
sweating a little bit.
Mick, I have pictures of you up in my closet.
Yeah.
You're my hero. You can't cry.
You've been turning into a
I
man.
can't-
You got a house. You got a good lady now.
In
You're settling
his,
in.
in
You
his
got
defense,
He's 4 dogs.
I've always found Godzilla to be the most emotional of movie franchises. I just want to say
Yeah, I have a deep connection to Tokyo.
he's in pain. Why do you think he's always screaming
He
like
got
that?
nuked, for Christ's sake. I'd
He's
say he's in
pregnant,
pain.
so
But
I need a minute.
It was
guys.
a pretty good movie, but also I think it was Friday. Okay, I got drunk. I think, yeah, was it Friday? Yeah, Friday. I got drunk. Okay, I wake up in the morning and my girlfriend rolls over. She said, "Yo, what was that about last night? That was crazy, right?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And she's like, "What do you mean? What am I talking about?" Apparently, around like 3 something in the morning,
All right.
I sit up and I point to the corner of my room and I say, "Look, Jody, look."
Uh-oh.
And she looks, she gets up, she's like, "What?" And looks
Godzilla.
over. No, she said it was a man in a toga and a big beard standing in the
Gandhi.
fucking corner. Yeah, and then like and
She saw it too?
I don't remember anything. I was asleep.
But she saw it.
She said she saw it, and when she looked, it made it, and it noticed that she saw it and kind of just floated through the fucking wall.
Hold on, let me take a note. Never stay
Yeah,
at Mickey's
yeah.
house.
What if that would have been funny if you got up and you like pointed to the other corner and it was the wrong corner and the ghost was like, oh, yeah, there it is.
Of all things to be haunted by, how are you haunted by a man in a toga? It's a very
no,
strange
see,
apparition.
You guys,
I had a pork roast and drank a lot
Like,
one
Mickey,
time
come
and
to the
died.
big frat party in the
Well-
sky.
it was a very perplexing situation. So I thought about it all day because I got the chills. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of scary. And I realized how epic my beard was. The actual beard god came down to
that's what it
admire my fucking beard while I was sleeping. He got caught, jerking off on my face.
Yeah, he didn't tell you to go find Yoda in the Dago
Yeah.
bus.
Very sorry.
And then to make the fucking day crazier, I get up, go to work. Okay, I'm fucking scared to death. I think around every fucking corner is going to be a ghost now. I get out to my car and a black cat runs past me.
Oh, shit.
So I'm like, fuck.
So now you're
See,
being
my-
racist.
Now you're
My-
gonna lose the beard.
My animal shit is transferring over to you now, I
It
believe.
is. It is.
Yeah, we're all gonna get it because
So
of you.
the black cat jets across my path. I'm like, fuck. Okay, now I gotta walk around the other way of the car. I go and chase the kitten down, give it to my girlfriend. She's like, we're not gonna keep it. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Just hold it until I get back to work. I go open my car door. Through my tires, there's another little paw comes shooting out. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's 2 cats. Like my day, my mind's like JFKing, like.
Oh, it's just a ghost cat. Never mind.
So you're being overwhelmed by cats sent by the Toga Man.
I think so. I think so. He had like cats in his beard and shit. It was weird. But then I popped my hood and there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 more cats. All like it was like the Star Trek with the Furbies or whatever that fucking thing was.
So
I'll tell you right off the
Tribbles.
bat why
Excuse
you're
me,
a Terminator.
Tribbles.
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 It was like a
Thank
Star
you.
Trek episode with the Tribbles all in my fucking engine, and I'm like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, what am
Were
I
they
gonna do now?
Were they helping you out doing small engine repair?
No. They were just pissing and shitting all over my gears and grinding
Oh,
my
that's
shit.
not good. That's not good.
Then they
Yeah.
could tell who was a Klingon, like the Tribbles could in the old episode. Nobody used to watch
Yeah.
Star Trek. Are you fucking kidding me?
I
What's
saw the
wrong with you
Tribbles
people?
episode. Yeah.
I saw
There
the
you go.
Tribbles. I call them Furbies because Furbies is a lot cooler name, I think.
So you killed a bunch of cats.
Ooh.
Congrats.
No,
So you
I
fired up
saved
the
them all, and I
engine.
have them all in my fucking living room right now. So right now I got 3 kids, 3 dogs, and 7 fucking cats.
Well, you missed an
one
epic
bitch.
opportunity. It's a barbecue holiday, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but,
No, he could have given away at people that came to his
Yeah, you
barbecue.
go to. Well, yeah, what are you guys
What are you guys
thinking?
thinking?
I thought I was thinking Chinese, but
There's
Yeah,
gonna be
I'm
a
saying-
lot of people in one spot you could give cats to. You don't cook the fucking cat, you sickos.
I
There's one of them.
would make an eating pussy joke, but that's beneath me. I just want to say.
Yeah, true. No, literally, it's written on the floor under his chair.
Yeah, it is. It says eating pussy right under my chair. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Weird
most
things.
of my friends are assholes, and they probably use the kittens for target practice or something. You know what I mean? I'm not giving them the fucking to you dickheads.
Oh, I throw one cat at you.
then Marcus would probably murder it.
Yeah, like I wonder if this cat's face can withstand a kick.
No, I never purposely injured an animal. It was all completely by mistaken happenstance.
And that's
You're
what
talking
you
about
told the judge.
you kicking the bunny, right?
Kicking the
Yeah, I
bunny in
heard
the
that
face.
last week.
Because he's Nazi.
I murdered a baby
Apparently
squirrel.
He Nazi
Apparently,
marches like, what kind of kicking are you doing that you're high kicking everything?
He's got 4-pound ankle weights on while he's doing it.
It's like a Vegas showgirl, like what are you doing?
I was simply turning a corner. It ran out of the bush and it took a kick to the head. I had nothing to do with it except
Because
for that
it
my
has
foot was in
no
the wrong
business
place
getting
at
in
the
your
wrong
way.
time. No,
And you said this has got to go.
I made no choice in the matter. It was
First
wrong
step
place,
to solving your
wrong
problem,
time.
Marcus. First step to solving your
Is
problem is admitting
that
you have one.
I'm a murderer.
yes.
Well, for those of you who haven't listened to the last 3 episodes, I've been having a lot of run-ins with furry animals, and they've either ended up dead or in a concussion state. But they've turned the tides. If you remember last week, I was telling you guys that a bird flew into my car and fucked up my radiator.
Right.
And I was bitten by a dog.
Yep.
These things really happen. Well, this week, I'm coming out of my house on Wednesday morning, and there's a gray alley cat sitting there looking at me, squatting, just shitting and pissing right on my welcome mat, right out in front of my house. I'm like, shoot, get out of here. Go shit and piss on somebody else's welcome mat. And it just looked at me like cemetery, pet cemetery.
You're not
That
welcome.
road.
So I opened up the storm door and whacked it off the porch. Fuck you, get out of
I
my
bet you
yard.
whacked it off.
Yeah. But it was scary, man. I thought the cat was after me. I'm being followed by animals every day now.
Okay, so what else about you? What you did, man?
Oh yeah, but what I did this week, there's one last thing. Since my girlfriend wasn't here, I was like, maybe I was like, I think we're gonna have a wet T-shirt contest. Get some girls in here, do like, spray them down or something.
I like it.
And she got all jealous and shit. So I was like, fine, we'll make it fair. We'll do like a wet fucking white boxer thing
No,
for
we
dudes
won't.
or whatever.
No, we're not going to do that.
And yeah, I'm trying to
she
make,
get-
trying to
maybe
make her
you
feel
won't.
better here.
Why would she get jealous? She clearly has to be a participant. She has great tits.
But she said she's better than us, so she won't show us her tits. But
Her tits
anyway,
are better than mine, I'll tell you
the whole
that.
fucking logic behind here is
Quality.
God, that was rational, though.
You guys
Go
done?
ahead. I'm sorry. I'm still wondering
All
why
right.
I'm worse.
No, because then I was like, well, we'll just do a wet boxer competition for your eyes only, She said, well, that doesn't make any sense. I said, why not? She's like, because when you put cold water on a dick, what happens?
Yeah.
So you get shriveled dick, and it wouldn't be fun for anybody.
So
Yeah.
instead, you just get a bucket of
Like
warm hands.
and then they piss yourself, though. So
Warm
it's
hands.
Yeah, it's a
Or the
lose-lose.
kittens. Use the kittens.
What about hair gel?
kittens in your pants. I
Are
think
you
I
just
might get a
going to
boner if I
throw
had a cookie.
kittens at people's pants? I
I was
don't.
just thinking you
Meow.
tie their little legs together and rub. I don't know.
I have
I'm not
certain-
necrophilia.
That was
You
weird.
you are anti-kitten, I think, and pro-dick. Am I correct?
A little bit there. Somebody's seen my protest signs.
All right, so Dirk, what did you do this week, my friend?
I snuck into Knox's house wearing a toga, and
Nice.
also have been throwing bunny rabbits and cats at all of you. So
thank you.
There you go. No,
Thank
I let's see. What did I do this week? I ate a pizza. And
That's good.
Ooh,
Quality.
what topping?
I got to tell you. Well, it was this place in Philadelphia. I don't know if I was there, and I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to have one of these. I was with a lady, so we're like, let's go
Woman.
get some pizza, and I thought that'd be
fuck.
a grand old time.
Did
Get a
she
pizza
pay, or-
and bang.
No, I paid. I'm old fashioned like that. I don't know what it is. If I'm taking a lady out
You
on a
paid
date,
with,
I
you paid
feel
with buffalo nickels.
yeah. I pay with buffalo nickel wampum. I do. No, I feel bad because I'm old fashioned when I take out a lady. I want to pay, but like 9 out of 10 times I've got like no money to pay with because I've sunk all my investments into my comedy career. So therefore, which is skyrocketing right now. I have so much money. You guys have no idea. I am so rich. I could seriously. Sometimes I just sit there and burn my money because I'm like, this is too much of it. I don't know what to do.
That's a good problem to have, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I'm like, why not just make it a little warmer in here?
All right. So the pizza, it was good pizza.
Oh yeah, it had some bacon.
Bacon pizza.
Which I'm not usually a fan of, so I was surprised.
Whiskey bacon.
Yeah.
Not a fan of bacon or not a fan of bacon on pizza?
I'm a huge fan of pizza, and I'm a huge fan of bacon. And if you're not a huge fan of bacon, I have no business talking to you.
Exactly.
So
Okay.
I'm sorry if
Well,
I alienate, which sucks because the chick I was with is a vegetarian, and she might be listening to this right now. So baby, I'm sorry,
She
that's
sure
not
likes
true.
the bone.
Son of a bitch.
Your dick tastes like bacon.
I should be so lucky. Are you kidding me?
Oh God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, if dicks tasted like bacon, I might be gay. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I might rethink my stance. Yeah.
I like bacon more than I am heterosexual. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Yeah, that makes
It
sense,
does
right?
a little bit.
But,
I go gay for bacon.
Yeah, I mean, well, who wouldn't? If you wouldn't, I have no business talking to you. Anyway, I have no business talking to a lot of people, which is why I have a show where I just talk to the internet.
Now we don't want any of this pizza, damn it.
No, I was gonna say I would just eat bacon. I wouldn't suck dick that tastes like bacon. Just
Maybe you make a dick out of the
put
bacon.
that out there.
I just want to say it completely slipped my mind that would still be an option.
This tastes like bacon. This tastes like bacon.
In my head, this is like a post-apocalyptic future where there's no actual bacon, just only dicks taste like bacon.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
And
that makes
that's-
sense.
Quality.
But yeah, so yeah, it was a fine pizza, and I was happy about that.
That's good.
So I think last week I judged a comedy contest with some of you.
Yes, that's
also.
right.
Well,
That's
that was
right.
over several weeks though, so I don't
2
think that
weeks.
counts.
Yeah, right. 2 weeks, 2 Fridays ago. I
Yeah.
think we did that. Right.
Okay.
That was a good time, man. We're gonna have the winner. What was his name?
Ben Fiddler.
Ben Fiddler. We're gonna have him on the show. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks. We're working out a date.
Yeah, he's coming on my show too, so
Excellent,
I
man.
was also a prize for that. So
Excellent. Yeah. It's-
fantastic, tremendous comic. I just want to say.
Oh, yeah, he's
I thought it was
great, yeah.
Good. Broken Wing, loved him.
So, Bri, Mr. Biz, what'd you do this week? Did you get off the couch? Did
yeah,
you craft some materials in a fictitious video game world? What did you do?
A little bit of everything. Thank you for asking. I had a gentleman caller bring me out for pizza. That was nice. But then mostly I did absolutely fucking nothing. I went and I did the.
He did get off the
work.
couch, but then he came over my house and slept on the
Slept on
couch.
his
Slept on the couch. It's good.
You
Yeah,
know, you got to change up the couches.
yeah. It's heart healthy to move from couch to couch every once in a while.
Actually, this weekend we played a little beer frisbee.
Uh-oh.
And Biz
We're
was
gonna
like a
break this out?
fucking. He was like a ninja. He was a
Really?
man
I was a
possessed.
fat ninja.
Dialed in from the couch, huh?
Nah, we were in the backyard. He
got
was
off
all
the
over the
couch.
place. He was going nuts with it.
Yeah, there's a rule. You knock the bottle off of the stand and you can catch it. And I was very good. Or how do you say it? Well or good? I'm bad at
Gooder
English.
is actually
well-
the.
I was most goodering of catching the bottle.
You were
good at
fleet of
catching.
foot.
Yeah, I was
Right.
like, what?
Awesome. I'm
without
proud
the
of you.
words.
I'm proud of you. You finally found a sport you excel at. That's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
catching
No.
a bottle off of a thing.
And Pogs. I was good at Pogs.
I
That's
mean,
sport.
God, remember Pogs?
I
what the hell happened to
absolutely do.
Oh,
Pogs?
tell me about it. I
Stop
love them
being fun.
fuckers.
That was I used to collect slammers. Does anybody remember the slammers?
I
One
wanted
had
the
Ah,
slammer.
yeah.
one had Raiden from Raiden. Is it Raiden or Raiden from Mortal Kombat? Raiden's from
Raiden.
Raiden
Was
is from
Raiden
Mortal
Raiden or
Kombat.
Lightning?
Raiden's from Metal Gear Solid, right?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of a nerd, and I had one with Raiden on it, and it was magical.
Yeah, Raiden is actually high on our list of girl names for our daughter. We're looking at
Nice.
naming her Raiden.
Raiden.
No, we're not. But
So, Marcus,
I would like
I
it.
just want to say your daughter will be a complete badass if you do for her life.
Yeah, I just don't
wanna
want
say
the
that.
lightning out of the fingers thing. It'll be tough to discipline.
Can I ask you a quick question,
Yeah.
Marcus?
Go to your room.
You want to ask me a quick question?
Yeah. What'd you do?
What did I do? I rebuilt a Dyson vacuum cleaner.
We're out of time.
That's
I saw
how
pictures of
exciting
that.
my weekend was.
Really?
I got a $10 Dyson, right? It looked a little filthy. The guy said it made a weird noise. I said, I will invest $10, strip this thing down, see if I can get it working. So my daughter and I went outside, stripped it down, rebuilt the parts that need to be rebuilt. I got a brand new Dyson.
Whoa.
Right? And the thing is incredible. You could suck a
Wait,
golf ball
somehow
through
I
it.
missed this. Your daughter built a Dyson?
Yeah, she helped me. Yeah, we rebuilt it.
She's like,
we made
"Daddy,
it
you
stronger.
idiot, it's
We
not
had the
the ball."
technology. Nah, there was no ball. It's not the ball, unfortunately.
You were really good at suction, so I have no doubt that
It was
you were good
his
at building a Dyson.
his daughter riding it wasn't getting power, so she shocked it, and then it started.
Yep, jump started it. It's awesome. I got a Dyson now. So that's what I did this weekend. Really exciting. Memorial Day weekend.
Nice.
Yeah.
Third best vacuum.
Now I have a dirty old used vacuum. Exciting stuff.
Still dirty
right.
rugs, though. You have to use it. To realize, right?
So Memorial Day. Today's Memorial Day.
Oh my God!
And I posted on Facebook today. This is really what I did this week. I posted on Facebook. I said that the real meaning of Memorial Day is that we celebrate the fallen heroes.
I
Right?
blew up. I almost trolled it, but I was like, you know what? I can't. It's about Memorial.
I couldn't believe it went so big, man. There was like
That
100
blew
comments,
up.
and then there was a sub-thread that someone posted with another 100 comments. It was
I
crazy.
literally jerked
I
off,
liked
got a
it.
sandwich, watched TV, got another sandwich while reading that. It was
It was
that
incredible.
thick.
All I did was post, like, keep in mind that we're not celebrating active duty soldiers today. That's what Veterans Day is for. This is to celebrate the fallen, you know, to honor the fallen. And, man, people got pissed off.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is that all about?
live ones, too, because they're alive.
I made a post saying, because, you know, when a holiday comes up, you start getting the posts a couple days beforehand.
Ah, yeah.
You know, when 9/11 starts getting closer, it's going to be like, remember 9/11. Like, you completely forgot all fucking year. And now you want to remember it all of a sudden.
And it's almost as if people,
September.
it's almost as people just want to be the first to post. Like,
Yeah.
I'm posting
Yeah.
before the day because I,
So,
you know,
the-
wanna
Then
be
you
the
care
first.
more.
The
Yeah.
one meme is like, in case you thought it was National Barbecue Day, it's not. It's really Memorial Day. And then my thing is, no, it's National fucking Barbecue Day, because everybody's barbecuing, everybody's getting drunk off their face, and everybody's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Like,
you
slow down.
celebrate this day however you want.
However
like you
the
could
fuck
sit
you
on your
want.
couch, do whatever you want. That's the point. The
Right.
point is these
You just
people
have some way to
died
remember your
for our
freedoms.
freedom, and not to say that we're completely free and there's all kinds of problems in this country, but they fought so we can do things like this podcast.
Right.
And if I want to sit on my ass and watch X-Men First Class, which I did today, then that's what I'm going to do. If you want to go down the shore, go do it. If you want to eat a burger, eat a fucking burger.
Yeah.
My point is understand why you're eating that burger. You know,
Yeah.
why you're enjoying this day
I'm
off.
hungry.
It's because somebody died.
Yeah.
Did you say it was because you were hungry?
Oh, man.
That's fantastic.
Well, that's my thing. Is
That would be the reason.
I don't understand why these people get all up in arms, all pissy. Like, go barbecue in a cemetery then, like an adventure cemetery.
right.
You know, like go cry all day or something.
Yeah,
but no, it's like you remember these people. The reason we're here is because they died fucking mucked down in the Vietnam for us to eat fucking barbecued chicken.
Right, and the reason I wanted to make the distinction is because I know my voice isn't really heard by many, and I think it's all of our place to say, remember what you're doing on this day. Because if we forget that people actually lose their lives, then it desensitizes the whole idea of war,
Yeah.
and it gives the people in power an easier road to send more people to die.
Yeah, I was asking people, I was like, what am I supposed to do? Like, lock myself in an outhouse and go to Walmart and get fucking temporary flag tattoos on my
Right.
forearm and slit my fucking wrist and cry over this shit?
Right. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna celebrate, get drunk off my ass until I pass out and say, memorials, and then fucking pour out a little beer for my dead homies.
Right, and the thing is, the people
Right.
that say you're supposed to celebrate a certain way, it's like, no, fine, and go do that. Go do what you're telling me I'm supposed to do, if that's what you want to do. I can
that's
do
what
whatever
I
the fuck
hate.
I want.
The holiday Nazis.
Can I-
There's like, you celebrate like these.
Can I interject with something here? I just wanted to say that I agree, and I think that as I am very for Memorial Day, and I am just very for the spirit behind it, but I think that there should also be a National Barbecue Day in addition to it.
Yeah,
Because
I
I gotta tell you, I love barbecues. All right, now, I didn't get a chance to barbecue today because I was preparing for the show. I've spent like the last 8 days just preparing for the show. Just so you
in a
guys
sweat
know.
lodge on a Cherokee Nation
Yes.
piece of land.
And
Like,
I would barbecue on Memorial Day, and obviously I would remember those who have given their lives for the country, and God bless them, and thank you for everything you've done. I'm just saying I don't see anything wrong with having another barbecue
no.
holiday.
And actually, today I just found out that May is coming to a close, and May was National Hamburger Month.
Son of a
Why
bitch,
didn't
are you
anybody
serious?
fucking tell me this?
I told everybody this.
Did
Didn't
you?
tell me.
There was a 40 burger competition in Saturday with top 40
me,
burgers.
man.
You did post that.
And I wanted everybody to go. I wasn't going to go by myself.
Way
'cause
to
that's
smash
fucking...
all this hero memorial shit we had going
So now
on
this
here, guys.
week, before May comes to a close, I have to eat 30 burgers between now and the end of the month.
No, I could do that like before the end of the show. If somebody want to go get me 30 burgers, I'll do it right now.
Well, the place up the street, the Pop Shop, I was there today for breakfast, and I looked, they had a different awesome burger for every day in May. No one tells me this.
Wow. It's a mom and pop shop with just the pop?
Yeah, something like that.
That's fucked up.
It's a pop shop.
But
All right,
as
cut
you
the tabs, Tom.
as you celebrate this Memorial Day, as I hope you did in some fashion that you appreciate and deem necessary, remember that people died, and they died bad. They didn't just have a heart attack.
You
They
don't know that.
Crawled through the mud with their entrails out, or they got tortured in a POW camp, or lost a limb. Remember that happens.
Or they died from people speculating.
And thank you for your support. You guys ready for news?
Always.
Yep.
Cocksucking rabbits, high elf, mischievous god, and much more coming up in the news. I still can't believe it's not butter.
As if rabbis, not rabbits, as if rabbis weren't weird enough already, 14 cases have surfaced of babies infected with herpes by rabbis after circumcision rites. It is common practice to snip the tip, then sip the drip of blood. Sure, Rabbi, go right ahead and suck my son's dick. That's not an odd question at all. Goigle.
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 Nice.
I had brought this up a while ago, but I think people sweep it under the rug. But this really does happen. There's used to. I think now it's finally like the law's like, whoa, no sucking kid penises.
When I read about this, I had to Goigle it, but Goigle.com.
But they really do. They have these ceremonies, and they believe that they're sucking out the evil demons through the tip of
Is that
this
what it is?
penis. Yes,
Really?
that's
There,
just the
there
worst
has
way.
to be a better way to get rid of demons than.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, I just
Like
want to
take
say
a cleanse or something. Shit those demons
that
out.
had to be something that some like elder Jewish fellow a long time ago had just like put in the dogma
Yeah.
and then been like, I want to see if people are actually going to do this.
I wonder if we can maybe say Russian, but
I like George C. Scott's method a little bit better. Yeah.
And then it just got out of hand, and they actually started doing it. He couldn't fess up.
I'm pretty sure it's an occult thing.
Could be.
I'm pretty sure like it's kind of like a blood rite ritual. Like, you know, you see like the ancient Aztecs on top of pyramids, slits the girl's fucking throat and the blood
Yeah, I just
goes
saw
down.
that yesterday on my way to Five Guys.
Well, we can't do that anymore. You can't do that anymore. So
only
they,
National Burger Month.
they have to do like stupid shit, like suck a baby dick. That you just cut it open and suck it. Like, what
So
kind of shit is
they're
that?
jonesing for like young blood is what's
Well,
happening.
because
They need it for
there's something in the hemoglobin or whatever. They're doing it on rats now. Where
Is that the guy who flies
they're
around
sucking
and throws
rats'
bombs?
dicks?
Pumpkin
That's the Green
bombs
Goblin.
Oh, okay.
but it's close enough.
It's clear.
But something in the blood or whatever that makes it's revitalizing organs. So pretty soon we're gonna have like infinite fucking life.
this is some Maybelline
because
shit
we're
right
sucking
here.
baby dick.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what?
a revelation.
If that was a secret to immortality, I might choose to die because, like, don't get me
That's the
wrong.
problem.
I would love immortality, but
Now-
I'm very against sucking babies' dicks.
But what if the baby dick tasted like bacon?
Oh, that's a
you know
conundrum.
what? That's the line. I just found the bacon line. That's it.
Those would be baby bacon bits.
Can we jump to one thing
Moving
here?
on. Yeah,
No, I
the
gotta
next
hit
story.
this. Let's one
There's
thing
more
here.
stories than that.
These guys gave these babies herpes.
Yeah, we missed
Oh
that
yeah,
part.
that's the big.
That's
You
bad.
missed the
point
part.
of
So
it.
they're sucking so many baby dicks that they're like not even putting on mouth condoms. This is ridiculous.
It's horrible.
Can we shoot these guys in the face?
Yeah, please.
All right, what do you got?
All right, it comes as no surprise and is something everyone who bleeds blood have assumed forever, but ex-NFL players have admitted officially that trainers and doctors have fed them illegal pain medications to mask injuries and
Say it ain't
speed
so.
healing. They neglected to inform the players of the severity of their injuries, such as broken bones or sprains, instead giving them
Spine
pills
sticking out.
and shots, then clearing them to play. Many of the retired players retired from the game addicted to the drugs. If only they had millions of dollars to help get them treatment.
Yeah,
So-
this is ridiculous.
I have a question. They are lying to the players and just getting like misdiagnosing them and then
these
just
are-
giving them more junk.
This is from the 80s and back.
They're like
80s and back.
these were workhorses. You know, if their leg goes limp, they bring them in the back and they shoot them for glue. Like they're worthless now.
see,
So they patch them up
The,
any
the,
way
the way
possible.
the way the movies
Okay.
put it, your star player gets hit real hard, goes into the locker room. He's like, "Give me everything you got, Doc. Just get me back in the game." Really, they're like, "No, I don't want to go back in.
Yeah.
Please."
Oh, it hurts
fucking
so
neck
bad.
is all twisted. They snap it back in place, and then he, shoot him with fucking drugs. And like, he's like, "You know what? It doesn't hurt after all." And he goes back out there, but meanwhile, he has like a fucking brain tumor and anal leakage.
Yeah,
Well,
then
then
he
now
gets
you want
hit
some money.
again.
The problem is that there. I know at least in the '80s there was waivers. Like, hey man, you shouldn't go back out. We're telling you shouldn't go back out. But if you want to, you sign this, and we'll shoot you with the cortisone and get you right back out
Yeah,
there.
waivers are when you go like this.
Because
to someone.
Ronnie Lott.
You go ahead and you just wave at him, right?
Yeah.
Ronnie Lott was he's a Hall of Famer. He was an excellent cornerback, I believe. Ronnie Lott was, or linebacker.
One who lost.
He broke his
yeah.
pinky to the point where the bone was extruded and or protruding. I'm sorry. And he went in at halftime, and they said, "Look, you're out, Ronnie." He said, "Take the finger off and get me back in the game."
Damn.
So he signed a waiver. They removed his finger and put him right back in the game.
Wow.
And they ended up coming to the Super Bowl because Ronnie Lott kicked a bunch of ass the rest of the game.
Obviously.
So
I'd be terrified.
But yeah, if
How do you go against that guy? He's like, his pinky's off and shit, and he's just like,
here's
I think I quit.
You win, bro.
I forfeit.
Here's the worst thing about it as an opposing player. It's like, it's not even like this happened before the game and he had time to recover. In between the game, he said, this body part isn't working, cut it the fuck off. And then he went back in like it was nothing.
he's just dragging a dead arm along, like, I'm still in the game, coach.
Hey, can I say something about Ronnie Lott? I just want to say I think his greatest contribution was the PSA "Lots of Luck" from the '80s.
Yeah, I
where
remember
he's-
that.
You remember
Yeah,
that? He's
yeah.
talking to a kid, and then he's like, "I want you to tackle me," and the kid's like, "But you're the baddest dude in the NFL." I don't remember what happens, but
Yeah, and right. I forget, but I remember.
hurts
And
himself.
he was the worst actor ever. It was like
Oh,
the
yeah.
worst PSA ever. But yeah, so he agrees to have the finger removed. He can't come back later, 20 years later, and go, "They removed my finger." He asked for
Well,
it.
he asked for it, but there's quarterbacks out there that are saying that they didn't ask for it.
I doubt it. These
Yeah.
guys are knuckleheads, man.
I think that though they're telling they probably downplay it, like I'm going to give you a little something is tripacococamacafamylene, which can make your butthole melt when you're 38.
love that stuff.
And
Oh,
they're
God.
just saying, yeah, sure, doc. What's a little something? They're in pain, so you ever been in pain? You say, give me anything, rate me, I don't care, make it feel better.
Yeah, and the thing is, they don't have any obligation to return to the game. When they're injured, they can sit out the game.
Yeah.
They decided to go back in, whatever it took, and I don't think they have a gripe. They don't have a lawsuit, especially like the concussion guys. Oh, man, football game of concussion, and I'm going to die when I'm 60. Yeah, well, you played without a helmet all those years ago. You didn't think that
Yeah,
was going to hurt you?
You played without a helmet, John C. Riley. What are you doing there?
Wow.
Could you do that one more time?
Well, see,
I don't think I could if I wanted to.
That's fantastic.
my son, for instance, last fucking flag football game, somebody ran smack into him. He got up. I can tell he was in real pain, grabbing his shoulder. He got up and he started running back over to the huddle. I'm like, no, come here. You know what I'm saying? But if I was a crazy coach or a crazy dad, I just shook his arm a little bit and put him back out there, knowing that
Right.
he's one of the better players on the team.
Yeah, and if you fast forward to the multi-million-dollar franchise,
Yeah.
you're going to be a lot more,
Because
the choice is more
He
difficult.
comes to me and looks at me and he's like, am I okay? And I look at him and I'm like, you're all right, but you need to take a break. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
this is flag fucking football. But when you get, like you said, when it comes to multi-billion-dollar fucking franchises, they're like, yeah, get him in there. You crazy?
Yeah, I'm not going to
See,
say they didn't cut corners and some shit wasn't hidden, but these guys want to go back in, every one of them. And then like to get interviewed by NFL Films 40 years later, like, I wasn't going to miss the rest of that cocksucking game, you know?
I don't mean to be the guy who keeps pointing out the missing thing here, but in this one too, it's like when people, trivial lawsuits, it's like poor people that get kind of rich. These are rich fucking. What are they lawsuit? Like a millionaire, like suing for $1 million for what? You get an extra $1 million. What's the point?
Yeah, I got a little hitch. You might giddy up. Give me $60 million.
Yeah, that's the reason why you have $100 million because you lost a pinky.
Yeah, because you went to war. You went to war and you got paid.
The thing is, they're all addicted to painkillers. Football is not a walk in a fucking park. You know what I'm saying? It's not baseball or fucking tennis or whatever.
It's literally called a ballpark, so it's a walk in the ballpark.
It's a stadium.
It's a stadium.
stadium, bro.
it's a
It's like
ballpark.
where gladiators go.
Take me out to
It's
the
a
ballpark.
gridiron.
It's a gridiron. Yeah, I was about to say.
So these dudes are addicted on fucking pain pills, and they're taking them. They're all fucking broke.
Oh, well.
So they need to sue.
Well,
right.
I mean,
MC Hammer.
well, these guys. I mean, if they developed, I mean, what is? I would say, I know that there's a sentence in here somewhere. You guys gotta stay with me on this. I would say, just thinking about it, I mean, Marcus, you were saying something about how you don't know whether or not they knew that this was happening. Was that really the thing?
That's their point. A lot of them are saying, "Oh, I didn't know they were giving me cortisone." What do you think they're shooting your leg? Pixie sticks and fucking jungle juice? Like,
Yeah, I could see both sides of that argument. That's all I wanted to get clear about.
yeah,
Yeah.
Tylenol? No, it wasn't
Watermelon
Tylenol.
vodka? Make it
The thing
racist.
with the skull and crossbones that glowed in the dark wasn't Tylenol. I hate
Spike
to
Lee
tell
comes
you.
in like here's some jungle juice, motherfucker.
Here's a Midol for you. Have fun with that.
All right. A video has surfaced of the pussy formerly known as Elliot Rodger explaining why he drove by a sorority house near Santa Barbara, shooting and killing 7 young ladies and wounding 7 more. His excuse for such a cowardly act was being a 22-year-old virgin. Despite being the alpha male and being the perfect guy in every way, Rodger just couldn't get laid, and for this they deserve to die. In this video, he described how he would slay them for all this injustice, and he would take great pleasure in killing them.
Was this an ugly-looking guy?
He was weird looking.
Yeah, he was
Weird looking.
He looked
He
like
was-
your
yeah.
classic creepy dude, like the
you-
guy that.
you pay
See,
to
but
lose your
that's
virginity.
post-incident. If you saw that guy before learning all this, you go, he looks like a regular guy walking down the street.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. Didn't it say in the story that he was like a perfect guy? Like he had the.
He said that several times
his-
in the video, over and over.
Right, he has
was
like
just
a
like-
140
so wait,
page.
he's saying that?
yeah.
Oh, what a dick!
Well,
like,
what-
I like how that's the thing that makes him a dick to me. Not the fact that.
Like when you go up to a lady, look, I'm the perfect person you could ever fuck. So are we gonna do this?
Yeah,
or...
great pickup line, asshole, right? Well, he had a 140-page manifesto, and then there was the video, and he basically is salty as hell about
Oh, he's
other
Saudi
guys.
Arabian. Ugh.
Other guys
no.
are able to pick up chicks. Why can't he? And he's mad
Right.
at the chicks for not responding to him.
His sexual advances.
His sexual advances would go unnoticed, and this,
Yeah,
that, and the other
right.
thing. It's like,
I
come
just
on,
want
man.
to say so. If you have a 140-page manifesto, who do you think is going to fuck you? That's not something that like a normal guy just has laying around his apartment. Like, yeah, I got this flat screen TV. This is my manifesto. You guys want to check out this shelf I got from IKEA? Why do you have a manifesto? What are you, V.I. Lenin?
Go back
Like,
to the
what the
manifesto, right? Nice spinning bed, but what's up with the manifesto?
Oh,
right?
this guy fucking rots, dude. What
Yeah.
a dickhead.
No, actually,
I don't
he-
usually
he
get.
killed himself.
Oh, he killed himself.
Oh, well,
Oh.
he would have lost his virginity in prison.
Yeah,
See,
exactly.
we should have held
win.
on.
You know, maybe this was just that could have been like a great backup plan, and he just didn't think it through. Like that was the whole
Yeah.
thing. He's like, well, I'll definitely get fucked in jail.
Yeah,
if
see?
I,
he could have had dates.
The crazy part about this whole scenario is I think he's like either the son or close relative of the one of the directors that did Hunger Games.
Oh, whoa.
So he's a
yes.
rich. He did the thing. He had I don't know, one of the best looking BMWs.
So he's wealthy.
He had money too.
yeah, he was
Dude.
fucking loaded.
Go buy some
So how do you have the
prostitutes,
courage?
you dickhead.
You have the courage to shoot people. You don't have the courage to talk to,
To
a
a
woman.
girl.
No,
Yeah.
he did. But
Not
he's
saying
so,
that broke people should be allowed to kill
It's
at
the.
random, but come on, you're fucking rich.
He probably had Asperger's or something.
He does. He has some form of that.
It is
because-
National Burger Month.
Wait,
Asperger's doesn't make you murder women. Like
Yeah, but it makes
that's
it so you
not what
can't-
happens.
You can't
I
tell.
think
You
if
go up
they-
to him and you're like, "Hi, hey, you want to die?"
I'm just,
Do you like murder?
I'm just saying, medical science has to be at the point where they could do something that they could have given him something that would make him find another alternative.
Yeah, like
besides murder.
the chair.
lethal
What was your
injection.
plan?
man.
Shoot him and then fuck them after they're dead? Like,
I
what
don't
were you
know.
going to
He kept
do?
on driving.
Well, let's
in
finish
his
this
fancy
manifesto
BMW.
and we'll know.
All right. 49-year-old Lonnie Hunton in Tennessee was arrested for making an unusual deposit at an ATM.
It was semen.
It was his cum.
Marcus!
Police say Hunton walked into the Borough Bar and Grill, pulled down his pants, and started fucking the machine. When they arrived, he was walking around naked. They escorted him outside and ordered him to sit at a picnic table. The picnic table wasn't safe either, as Hunton defiled that as well. He was charged with public intoxication and being too sexy for his pants.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Tell me that the camera at the ATM got all this. Not because I want to see it actually happen. I just want to see it before he looked in and went, yeah, I'd like to make a deposit. And then, like, just splooge in the machine and goes, now I need a receipt, bitch.
What did
Something
he
like
think
that.
ATM stood for? Ass to mouth? Like what kind of sex is this he's going
that was
for?
the case. I'd be at the ATM right now.
Would it have been awkward to say I'll have what he's having at the bar afterwards?
That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
but what do you? All right, I can understand like somebody fucks a tree, like one of those sappy hole thing looking
What-
things.
yeah, what do you
Where
fuck?
You fuck a hole in the dirt. Like where?
What is your
are
dick?
you
A
fucking?
squid? Like how does it fit?
Yeah, it's like a ATM card. You just swipe it up and down through the fucking thing.
You just rub it against the screen like yeah, baby.
Fuck, and then you fuck a bench. Like what
Oh well,
part
the
of
whole
the bench?
the umbrella thing. You put the umbrella in the middle.
Yeah,
of
yeah. I doubt he has a fucking
He's
coke
just
can.
lying
dude.
on top of the and just fucking the umbrella hole.
Yeah, he's doing the worm.
Or he's getting
shit.
splinter dick all on the side, like. "Grr."
The infamously mischievous Lord and Savior, God, asked Thomas Hammer to push a boy off his skateboard and then steal the board and try, unsuccessfully, to throw it over a hedge. Thou shalt also swing the board at other kids. These crazy actions of Hammer were caught on video and posted to YouTube last June. Since that time, Hammer has created the even more absurd story of, God told me to do it, to protect the children. This is why I don't go to church anymore.
To protect the children from you. You
Yeah.
fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
God's a piece of shit.
No, look, I just want to say
I can't back
that
that.
totally wasn't God, because I'm sure God has something more important to think about than like see that kid push him off the skateboard. Like that's not the kind of thing that gets on God's mind. Come
Problem
on.
is with God, though, God thinks about everything simultaneously. He has to be bored. He's
What-
doing all the good
What's it
shit.
called? Omni everything?
Omniscience.
Omnipotent.
Bless you, whatever. Like, God's sitting up there. He's got to be fucking bored. He's watching me and you masturbate.
I know, all
He's
the
watching my
time.
grandma wash her tits. God needs a little release. What better release than
like,
to
yo,
see
Hammer.
kids hit
Yo,
with a...
yo, Hammer.
I'm just saying.
Wake up, Hammer. I need you to take the skateboard and bash his fucking skull out.
That kid, dude, I'll protect you. Psych! Ah, you sucker!
God probably said, if you practice real hard, someday you'll be able to do an ollie, not steal the skateboard from Ollie.
God's like, now just suck the blood out of their penis and you're good to go for the rest of your life.
I'd say Satan's probably like downstairs with a demon. Like, dude, he totally thought I was God. I got him to beat the shit out of this kid with a skateboard.
Satan's down there probably like smoked out of his mind, forgetting to do everything. Like, oh, God's got a cover for him. You know, there's no balance.
All right, in our last story this evening, Conrad Bass of Portland, Oregon, dressed himself in chainmail and a helmet, armed himself with a shield and a machete, and ran into an intersection to attack a woman's BMW. The woman called 911 and reported a pirate swashbuckling her car. Bass admitted to police that he was high on LSD and caught some bad vibes from the woman, but said he wasn't a pirate. Rather, he was a high elf engaged in battle with the evil Morgoth.
Wait. What I want to know is, she had to have been fucking high. What kind of pirate wears chainmail with a sword and shield?
I just want to say, if he was on LSD, that would have made it worse. I don't know. Like, the fact that he was on LSD actually kind of made me feel like, in a weird way, was more like, oh, okay, well, at least, like, this isn't just a thing he was going to do that
And
night.
how everyone's standing around and like nobody understands. Just like, oh, I'm on LSD. Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oops,
carry
didn't know
on
that.
with that.
I think it was the opposite. I think he planned that. He got, laid his fucking chainmail out, like the clothes he's gonna wear to work this day. Got his little shield and sword. That's a machete, apparently.
Like falling down, but like the
Yeah.
modern medieval.
Oh, boy, this will be one for the manifesto.
And then he fucking drops the acid, gets changed all casual. That shit fucking kicks in. It's like battle time. He just runs out there, first fucking dragon, aka BMW. He
Hulk
sees.
Steel Chariot.
Right?
Well, I just wish they would have caught him before he hit all the kittens in your car.
They were probably hiding from him.
Yeah, it sucks.
What magic is this?
Well, that does it for news, and we're going to take our first break of the evening. But first, John came in from the beyond, the great beyond, wherever John is.
John's dead.
in the
Thank
ether.
God.
And he actually has a story of what he did this week. He's contributing from the next world.
Okay, so to break.
And he says, I went to Flip Flops in North Wildwood. It's a pretty big club that all the cool kids from out of town go to. There's a ton of hot girls there with boobs and stuff. The lights are pretty, but the booze is expensive. You know. Well, they had a live band. The worst band in the history of breathing. They were playing modern dance songs like Rihanna and other stuff I can't name because I'm not gay.
It's Rihanna.
Everyone was cheering them on like, yeah, I don't know what good music is, so you guys rock. They were saying this because they were all 14 years old and have never heard of Led Zeppelin, which, by the way, the band played a rendition of Stairway to Heaven with a poppy fruity dance beat and no lead guitars. It was so terrible I puked on a kitten. Later, they asked the crowd if they were into classic rock. The crowd was like, yeah, bro. Then they started playing Opposites Attract by Paula Abdul. Holy shit, I fucking love that song. If you need me, I'm traveling in a beat-up bus with glow sticks and wearing cherry chapstick. I'm getting married to the lead singer this weekend in Vermont. He understands me.
You know what? It felt like John was here. Thank you,
Yeah.
Marcus.
Didn't it?
really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
just with more funny.
We miss you, John, and we'll be
do.
back with Heroes and Zeros trivia and topics right after this break.
Sloppy Dragon.
The sun is rising on a clear November morning, and I feel inspired by the world that's thrown before me. There's a new beginning in a quiet lakefront town. There's a young girl smiling as she puts on her wedding gown. And then she looks him in the eye. It's a look he's never seen on a face that he's loved since the age of 17. In the small little chapel on the edge of town, awakens from a slumber to a joyous sound of a blue sky shining, shining from above. Of a blue sky shining, shining down on love. There's a baby crying. She's been up all Saturday night. Yeah, the father loves her. Well, he loves her with all his life. And then she looks him in the eye. It's a look he's never seen on a face that no man will ever come between. And the small little angel that he holds in his arms falls into a slumber just before dawn of a blue sky shining, shining from above. Of a blue sky shining, shining down on love. There's a soldier dying for the country he loved, and his mama's crying as she talks to her son. There's a tear in her eye as she kisses her boy goodbye. Yeah, because she knows he was proud to give his life. And when she looks him in the eye at the age of 18, it's a face that no one will ever come between. As she held a little boy in her arms.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with more Mental Poison Live. We're going to do Heroes and Zeros and some trivia. With us is Derek Batacek from the podcast Breaking Batacek.
Oh, yes.
Put your hands together for our guest.
This is great. I got 2 of these this episode. This is fantastic. In fact, every time you address me from now on, I would like a sporadic applause.
We will do that. Sporadic, very
Yeah, very
emaciated.
sporadic. I'm pretty sure that word doesn't apply here. I'm not sure why I used it, but it's too late. So,
We don't actually use that applause. We put one in.
oh, okay, that's good to know.
It's much
because-
lazier when we put
Much.
it in.
Oh, okay.
I think
That's
paltry applause or emaciated applause would have been perfect.
No.
An
Nobody freed the
emaciated
slaves.
applause?
Yeah.
Is that somebody like just too weak and hungry to applaud, so
Yeah.
they just go like and then fall over?
It's the kids over in Africa.
Somebody send them a sandwich.
Seriously.
Now it's racist.
Why don't they eat the flies that are on their eyes? There's plenty of
Oh God!
protein. There's plenty of flies. There's protein. Eat them. Dip them in chocolate.
Or
I'm
go
sure they have
fly
chocolate.
fishing.
That's it.
Now,
Our heart
Breaking-
goes out to them.
Breaking Batacek airs on Wildfire Radio Tuesday nights.
Tuesday at 8. You guys run me.
Tuesday
also, yeah.
nights at 8 p.m. You can check them out on Wildfire Radio, which is also our home, every Monday night and throughout the week. You guys ready for some Heroes and Zeros?
Nope.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Are you ready for Mental Poisons? Heroes and Zeros.
All right, Heroes and Zeros. Who's up first?
I want to go first
Oh boy.
because I know
Oh.
someone will steal mine. I actually have one. I'm gonna make you proud, bro.
Well, it's topical. It's
Yup.
like recent.
Get ready for this.
What do you got?
All right.
Oh boy.
Hero Cat.
Hero Cat.
Yeah, you didn't even know about
Oh,
it.
Hero Cat.
So new.
Hero Cat.
So
Here he
there
comes
was,
to save the day.
somewhere in California, because it's a small place, there was this CTV, whatever, closed video captioning, whatever that is.
Yeah, closed
So
circuit
video shit caught this dog kind of coming around an SUV, and a little boy's on a tricycle, and the dog attacks the boy.
Yeah, like, was
and
it gonna
it looks
maul,
like
eat,
it was
kill?
going to get
Yeah.
vicious.
Yeah.
If you watch it, you're like, whoa. Grabs the kid by the leg, starts. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's a little cat. It's not a big dog. I guess it was bulldogish looking. Not to throw bulldogs on a bus, Mick. I know they
I
got
don't
enough.
have bulldogs.
Oh.
I have pit bulls.
Oh, it's a pit bull. Definitely was a pit bull. Vicious, well-trained,
It was neither.
murderous pit bull.
I just have to say, I have a pit bull in my house, and I got to tell you, so they do something to that because that thing is too friendly. Like it's friendly to the point that it's annoying. Like
Yeah, pit
that's how
bulls,
friendly
it depends
that
on
is.
how
Needs
you
to
raise
taste
them.
the blood.
So it was the boy's cat.
So this dog is ripping up this boy. All of a sudden, this cat comes out of nowhere and body checks this fucking dog. You have to watch it because you're like,
Yeah,
oh, he's
I
making
think
it
at
up.
this point,
It runs-
everyone's
he's like,
probably seen it.
"Ooh,"
It runs-
just side jumps.
It runs full speed, jumps in the air, Dragon Ball Z spins backwards,
Yup.
and horse kicks the fucking thing, and then somehow lands forward again.
And the
Like,
dog is like, whoa, drops the boy, starts going, and the cat's like chasing him. But then the cat, we were talking about this, the cat comes back, checks on the boy, like, oh, he's still alive, goes, looks for the dog.
Yep.
Like, this cat was just fucking
On a mission.
terrific.
Yeah, and he saved the boy from the very least of being like horribly disfigured.
That would have
and
been
possibly
real
killed.
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
real
the
bad.
hero
rumor,
cat.
The rumor was that the cat was drinking antifreeze right before that happened.
What?
So it was
He's
hot.
building a log cabin and drinking antifreeze.
So there can't be any viral success of a good thing. There
Yeah.
has to be
Cat-
something that sullies it.
Cat's in the garage taking teacups full of, oh man, those
Cat was
Hey, you get away from my boy. Only I attacked that mother.
I was gonna say that's got to be the most selfless cat I've ever heard of because those things are usually assholes.
Yeah, unless it was freebasing, and then it thought it was doing
Yeah,
something
right?
completely different.
They're
So-
sitting in there hitting a rock, and it's like, well, fuck, dude, I can't let this. That boy's my dealer. And then,
And then to add, make the whole fucking situation even weirder, the owner of the dog knocks on the family's door.
I didn't hear about
I didn't
this.
hear this
and
part.
says, this is big fucking news. Can I get the rights to use your cat's name? Right? And then the lady's like, all right, whatever. They're gonna make. He's like, we're gonna make money off of this. So what does he do? He makes panties with the cat and the cat's name like on the butt.
Oh, Christ sakes.
Hero Kitty.
Man, we
But
couldn't
it
just
has
leave
to
it
be-
a hero
it's like-
cat. Now
it's
the
like
cat's
Skittles or
freebasing and he's on
Pibbles.
underwear. God damn
Yeah.
it. Fuck this goddamn place.
That cat is going to burn out in 5 years, man. It's going to have a couple hits. Finally, they're going to find it all strung out on catnip and cocaine.
That's right.
And some little boy will body check him, like, get out of bed.
I'll be like, you know who I am? I'm Hero Cat.
Damn it.
He's telling someone off at a 10. He's like, I'm fucking Hero Cat.
I kicked that pitbull's ass.
They'll find him floating in a hot tub in some penthouse in Vegas.
Yeah, but then,
wearing
like,
his own panties.
the situation, the tables turn and it's like a mouse drop kicks him and like keeps getting lower and lower down the fucking food chain.
Just ants kicking each other.
And then,
And then a tick gives the mouse Lyme's disease, and it's all over.
It's over.
and it's the vicious circle of life.
So yeah, that was relevant, right? Can I
That
at
was
least
relevant.
get
Hey,
like,
up top.
Thank you guys.
All
'cause
right.
I'll give
That
you
was
a high
hard.
five there,
Yeah.
Busy. Yeah, that
Right.
was terrible.
That was a bad one.
That was
We're too
okay.
close
Let's try
for
it. Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
okay. There's still like a stop
You guys
and
gonna
go.
make out of there? Or
Well,
what?
we already did.
We're thinking about it.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
we had a good time last time.
So Nick, go ahead. Hero.
I got a 0, and it's actually not as topical as Brian's. 'Cause
Wow.
The only reason why, because I
So
wanted
better
this
than
to be a 0 like a couple weeks ago, but I didn't get
Okay.
to it because I had other fucking zeros on the list.
So many
But my
zeros.
0 of the week of last week is Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, okay.
Oprah!
Well, I'm pretty sure we at one point made her 0 of the millennium.
Yes.
Did we?
I think so.
Well, her books.
Well, she signed Michael Sam to a fucking reality TV show.
Oh Christ!
And she's going to get access to the locker rooms and all this other stuff.
Wait, I'm sorry. What? They're
Michael
gonna do,
Sam, the gay
Yeah, they're going to do
football player?
reality locker rooms, like with
Yeah.
just dicks flopping around.
Probably.
The thing that really burns my ass about stuff like that is
Was that he
Gay
didn't
sex.
use lube?
no, people are gonna are gonna herald
Do you
Oprah
guys do rim
Winfrey.
shots on this show? Because I do them on my show. If it was my show, I'd have given you one, buddy.
You got it.
Good job,
you,
Bill
thank
Flynn, Dino. Now, the thing is, Oprah's going to be heralded for, this great thing she did. Well, really, she's just exploiting this
Yeah.
guy's moment in the sun and making
Oprah-
some money off of it.
Right.
She's a fucking villain. When are people going to realize
I
that?
just don't like the fact that it's like it's a gay guy. Let's not make a big deal. Why is everyone making a big deal as a gay guy? Well, why does a gay guy get a reality show?
Yeah, it's-
Why doesn't the number one draft pick get the fucking reality TV show?
Yeah.
He's the number one draft pick. Of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and he used his coming out of the closet to get him a better draft pick because he probably wouldn't have been drafted at all.
Queer eye for the straight guy.
I just want to say if I can insert something here, and yeah, I know that was very poorly timed saying. What I wanted to bring up was Michael Sam is gay in the NFL. I never maybe this is over my head, but I never understood why it couldn't just be all right. There's a gay guy in the NFL. That's my problem with it. It's not that I would want to cheapen the fact that now that can be a thing,
Right.
Because I understand why that's big. I just think that almost if when it ventures into exploitation, almost I
Right,
think
that
that's a
becomes
bad thing
worthless.
too.
That's what I'm
we've
saying.
talked about
Yeah,
this before
exactly, yeah.
a little bit.
Okay.
The thing is, I mean, obviously, he's not the only gay guy in the world. You know, it's that he is openly gay now. That's the big hoopla is, I'm gay, I'm proud, I'm playing NFL. And the other dudes are just like, I'm gay, I'm fucking dudes in the butt. I don't tell anybody, so I make money.
Yeah,
So he's
Strahan played for
exploiting his-
years, and Strahan's obviously gay,
Yeah.
right?
Wasn't there a
Tony Romo?
controversy about that years ago? Wasn't
Yeah,
there
his
some
wife
not
left
a
him.
controversy, but
His
Yeah.
wife left him
Dudes used to fuck him in between his weird teeth.
when
that little gap right there?
Yeah.
When his wife
That's just
filed
what I
for,
want to do is make enemies with Michael Strahan. That guy could kick. I did tackle No Sean Marino one time. I want to make sure that the world hears me say
During
that.
a
I never
PSA?
said that. Yeah, it was during a PSA. I said, but you're the baddest dude in Middletown South football. And he's like, that's okay. I want you to play it against him in high school. I tackled him.
Oh, not bad, not
well
bad.
Yeah, you know.
Prestigious.
That's my claim to fame. It wasn't even a good tackle. I grabbed his leg.
Oh, there you go. Hey, he went down. That's a good tackle.
Yeah, there you
if
go.
you stop
Sorry
his
to-
progress, it's a good tackle.
Sorry to try to put my false point of pride into the whole.
No, that's
topical
good, man. That's
thing.
what this
No,
show's all
it's
about.
great,
man.
just when we're talking about stuff really gay.
Nah, good old Michael Sam. Oprah's exploiting him. Way to go, Oprah. You're a loser.
A loser.
All right, I actually have a hero this week. Not you guys probably haven't heard about it, but her name's Barbie Thomas, and she's a competitive bodybuilder who has no arms
Whoa.
at all. Lost them during like an
We can't be
electrical
friends.
accident of some sort, and she managed to win the NPC Junior USA Bodybuilding Championship.
Wow, that's a hero. Put your hands together for that.
Like,
Wait, wow. I just gonna say, what electrical? Like, what do you stick both hands in a socket?
I'm not
Like,
exactly sure how it happened, but I saw a picture of her, and it's up to the shoulders, no arms.
Wow.
Like,
Now, is it the Paralympics or was it a able-bodied lifting
no,
competition?
it was no, like a bodybuilding. You know, they come out and they just show their
Right,
their
but
muscles
everyone
and all
did
that.
people with
everyone
hands?
Yeah,
Oh,
did everyone
so
have
it was-
short?
No, everyone else had all their limbs.
And she
had-
won.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
man.
She
Yeah,
must have
I
had
thought it
a
was-
stunning like quads, because I gotta tell you, I mean,
Yeah, like,
no,
and
more
now-
power to her. I'm not even making fun of her with that. I'm saying more power to her. That's
now for
fantastic.
the bicep segment, come on up. Oh shit!
Well, you know what?
I bet she never skips leg day.
That
though.
just makes all the other competitions that much more good at what she did. That goes
yeah.
back to the not talking good sentence.
Definitely more gooder or
It was
best
more
well.
gooder at the thing that happened with yes. Way to go, you.
So I gotta ask this too, Phil. Since you obviously stared at her and beat off to it, is
Twice.
she one? Because I can't stand them ones. Was she one of those super chiseled, disgusting
No,
looking?
no, it wasn't gross at all.
She was like, oh
Yeah,
wow,
like-
I'd hit that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, good for her. I
Probably
like
gotta
it.
tie her
She
arms
wouldn't
down.
hit you, but you'd hit that.
I don't like it.
Derek, why don't you like it?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Why not?
That's just it's like the fucking cricket leg dude running in the Olympics. Fuck him.
Yeah.
No, but he was cheating because he had titanium.
Right, she's
spring
cheating, too.
legs. How's she cheating? She doesn't have
she
arms.
doesn't have
She's at a
arms.
disadvantage.
Yes, she's cheating. But just like the guy that has one leg and one like the medals in wrestling. You know how hard it is to fucking pin somebody that only has one fucking leg.
So he has a leg up on the
impossible.
competition.
It's impossible.
They will
He
tackle
has
each
a
other.
leg up on the competition. Wait, I want to say something, right? I understand that, but when it comes to bodybuilding, not having arms is in no way an advantage.
Yeah.
I just,
And now for the deadlift.
Yeah.
What did I do?
Exactly, but she's held to a different standard because, like, when
I see
when they
what
do
you
the biceps, this is a defect in the bicep. Oh, when they do the fucking triceps, this is a default in the tricep. She doesn't.
Yeah,
have
she
to
doesn't
do any of
lose
that.
points. She probably skips those
Right,
categories.
and she gets pity points.
She didn't have like
Yeah.
those SpongeBob inflatable bicep arms, did
Even
you?
though you're a huge fucking prick, you're kind of right because you know it's happening like
it's
that.
bad enough she didn't have arms and wanted to get into bodybuilding. You know, she had
No,
to deal with
all right.
everybody telling her that was
Here it
going to
is.
happen. Like, so you're getting into bodybuilding. Oh, yeah,
Here it
yeah, I'm
is.
really excited about it.
You seen-
you got no arms.
NBA basketball. Allen Iverson, for instance, has those sleeves.
Yeah.
Okay, all her competitors should just wear fucking arm sleeves. So
Yeah.
arms are no longer in. Make
does-
it fair.
Now, see, I understand where
Make
you're
it
coming
fucking
from.
fair.
Just
I'll
come in
play
and
devil's
waver, like,
advocate.
my arms don't feel good today, so they're out.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I agree with what you're saying to a point. I think that, when the Olympic competitive committee allows Oscar Pistorius to run with, like, turbo legs and,
Yeah.
you know, the
rocket
competitive...
fuel comes out.
Literally looks like a 16-bit Sonic the Hedgehog the way fucking legs is just going all
Right.
crazy.
Well, with this woman, some competitive committee, they voted and they let her in and
Right.
she won. So it's up to them, and they let her in and she won. So I
It's
give her
just-
credit,
it's
at least.
skewed.
I give
Yeah.
her credit.
I give her credit.
I give the planning committee, maybe, they don't get props.
If it
I
was
think.
fair, she wouldn't have won because she would have lost points in any arm thing.
Yeah.
She just would have been a 0 across the board.
Right. All right, Derek, hero or zero?
Can I do both?
Sure.
All right, I'm probably not going to. Which makes that a pointless question. I actually have a hero. It's about hockey. Is that okay?
That's cool.
Marty St. Louis.
Marty
He's
St.
my
Louis.
hero. You know what? In the past, like couple weeks of his life, his mother had unfortunately passed away. All right, the Rangers were facing elimination against Pittsburgh. I'm a huge Rangers fan. I know you guys are closer to the
Cocksucker.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, God.
You might, you'd be surprised how often I hear that. But the thing is, not even just about hockey.
bacon.
Yeah, it's when bacon. Anyway, scored the game-winning goal in overtime
Nice.
last night. And he's been honestly since that happened, everybody's rallied around him. He's been playing fantastic.
Nice.
I was against him going to the Rangers in a weird way because I didn't want to lose Ryan Callahan, who, if you don't know, is the Rangers captain. But you weren't going to keep him anyway.
So this
and
guy picked up the slack, and he's kicking some ass.
He's kicking some ass. His mother died during the playoffs. He showed up the next day and played, and he's been playing ever since. He's been playing phenomenally. And
See, I don't
that
like when
might-
people use this type of shit for their advantage. Like, oh, your mom died. Like,
Oh, you're gay. Oh, you have no arms.
Oh,
Oh,
your mom died.
Yeah, cry me a river there. There you go.
I guess my question would be, did he have arms?
Yes, he did have arms.
Okay.
Absolutely.
If he was a no-arm hockey player,
Now
would
that
be
is impressive.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
now,
Just
wait a minute.
kicking the
Let
puck
me
around
kick
like
it.
a soccer
that
player.
would be more impressive than no-arm bodybuilder. I just want to say that right now.
Best goalie ever.
Do you have zero as well?
Yes, Adnan Khashoggi.
Say who?
I'm sorry. God bless you.
Oh, the guy that was in Mickey's bedroom
it's
corner.
fucking
Yeah.
Memorial Day. He's speaking French over there.
Yeah.
All right, so
he
who's
was the
Nagasaki.
richest. He was the richest man in one of the richest men in the world sometime in the 80s. I don't know if he's been in the press recently, but I don't like him. He had too much money.
He's a zero.
Yeah.
He hasn't done anything
Dude.
wrong lately.
No,
but
fuck that guy. I don't know. He used to sell guns or some shit. I don't know what the fuck he did.
And
but-
his name is Nagasaki.
No, his name is Adnan Khashoggi.
I was so close.
His name was Nagasaki.
did he throw like a bad guy onto a police car
So-
for like 35
yeah.
stories?
Absolutely.
Overall, zero is.
Well, I actually have one.
Do you have one?
I have my zero.
Oh, Marcus
Yeah.
gets a turn. Ooh.
It's not as good as Adverb Nasaki.
Adnan Khashoggi.
Okay, that guy.
I'm making him my nemesis.
All right, I
I'm
like it.
making enemies with a lot of people on the show. Michael Strahan, Oprah, Adnan Khashoggi. Just
Non-Khashoggi.
Ad.
Was I close?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't.
Non-compliant.
I have a zero.
I'm not even sure if I'm saying his name right. That's how into this.
Well,
it
he's
just popped
he's
in my
on
head.
blast. You're on notice, Najagi.
not gonna work here anymore. We're coming for
We're
you.
gonna have
Joel.
a hard time finding you because we can't even say your name. But if we're coming.
Chachi.
I don't even think he's still.
All right,
alive.
my zero is the New York school system. Because I don't know if you guys heard, they deemed a 66-pound girl in 5th grade to be obese and too fat for school. She has to go and find ways to lose weight because she's
Fat bitch.
not fit to participate in gym or sports.
Not fit to
Is
learn.
it a health concern or is this like a visual thing?
Now, she was listed in some, I don't know. She's listed in something in the school where she's overweight and can't participate in certain things. I guess is a health concern.
This
but
just
she's
adds-
66 pounds. That's bad
This
news.
just adds to the shit I hate about New York.
I got to play the Mickey on this one real
Everything but the Rangers, right?
No,
I
like you're
hate
about
the
to say
shit
the same
fucking
thing.
Rangers.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
quick. I'm kind of glad here because I'm a fat fuck. Let's,
Yeah, large
clearly. You guys
individual.
can see that now. How you doing? But I'm a fat fuck. I wish I was a little more ridiculed in school because I was, the funny guy. I was a little bit sharper than other people, so they'd make a fat joke and I'd destroy them. Like fat people, they wouldn't be so fat if people ridiculed them to be skinny.
Wow, coming
No,
from
they
a
would
hefty
just
guy.
They would just be anorexic or
No, but
bulimic
it's
for-
unhealthy. I haven't seen
Or
the girl,
dead,
but I'm
hanging
assuming
herself.
she's not like just a couple of extra vanity pounds. She's probably a good plumper, and she needs to find motivation.
It's also up to like the school system only if she's coming to fucking lunch and she's got like a bag full of fucking Twinkies. That's when the school
Yeah.
system's like, whoa, like slow down, sweetheart.
Yeah, you gotta buy one of our $15
fucking
salads.
stuff in your
Instead,
face
instead
here.
of singling her out, I think you go to the parents and say, "Hey, maybe change the diet." You know,
Yeah.
maybe
They probably
send
did
Dyfus
that
over
though.
there.
Like the parents don't care. Like, well, we're trying the new Twinkie gluten-free diet.
Yeah,
Is there no gluten in Twinkies?
No.
That's amazing.
They're doing like track and field events, and like everybody's running, and the fucking girl's like wheezing at like 15 steps, just grabbing her
Just to
fucking
get to the
chest.
starting line, and she's like, "All right, I'm ready to go."
Yeah,
I just want to say that I think that if you look at this anyway, once it gets examined, all right, rather than because a long time ago there were just fat kids. I was a fat kid, honestly. I was. I'm a fat man, but I didn't struggle with that. I eat too much bacon pizza, and the thing is, I feel like once it
bacon
gets
dick.
examined, I'm not saying that bacon dick. That's. Do you guys title your episodes? Because if so, this needs to be called the Bacon Dick.
There's
believe
probably
so.
Verm's doing a shot every time. Verm and Steven.
I just want to say that once this gets examined, I feel like there's no way that once it gets called to attention by like a committee or whatever the hell, there's no way this doesn't end in a mental disorder.
Oh
If
yeah,
it's- if it's-
she's screwed up now.
No, I
you
feel
fucked this
for
kid
her.
up. Yeah, it's
I
bad.
feel for her because I was fat.
No,
and I tried to get in shape. I lost weight in high school. I lift
you
weights, play
can't.
football, tackle no-shon, stuff like that. But like,
There we go again. I
You feel
don't
for her
think-
because you're in the chubby chicks.
The reason I chose it as a zero, the real reason, I mean, there's plenty of reasons why someone would choose them as zeros, but I say that the school has no business stepping in there whatsoever.
like I said, it might be a health concern. They're playing dodgeball and they're pegging this fat bitch with fucking balls. Like she can't even dodge. She's
They're
so
just
big.
randomly
She's
throwing
pow,
it.
she's
Well,
getting
that's,
hit in the
then
head.
that's
If
where
it's a health
survival of the fittest
concern-
comes in, and get out of the way of the ball.
Right,
Or
survival of the
lose some
fattest.
weight, get swift, for Christ's sake.
if it's a health concern, I understand. I want to say I agree with Knox on that. If it's a health concern, I understand.
They're doing,
I think
they're
it
doing
is.
jump ropes and she's tearing her fucking knee cartilage. Like it gets fucked up. You know what I
I mean,
mean?
hasn't that always been like an issue in our culture here? Is overweight, be it childhood or otherwise?
Yeah.
Hasn't that always been an issue?
Well,
But I
not
think there's
always,
other
but
places to address it rather than the school coming out the kids saying, "Hey, fat ass,
Yeah,
come
but
on, clean up
if-
your act."
if
you know?
you're
I
playing
don't think they
softball-
handled it right. I want to say that. I don't think it was handled well.
If she's coming around in softball and like trucking the other little girl is playing catcher, you know, it's
Then
like,
she has an advantage, and that's good.
The other little girl's spine snaps because she's a huge fat fuck. Then somebody's got to step in. The parents aren't doing it. No, I'm being terrible because
Right.
fuck it, it's terrible. She's going because when I was in PA, you had like the three strike rule. You didn't have to dress for gym. You could sideline, but you couldn't do that 3 times in 1 week. You could not, or you'd get in all this trouble, all this shit. And she's probably doing that, where she's sitting on the sideline. She's not in calisthenics. I hated them, but we did them, and you stayed healthy. So
Like I
she's
said,
probably, I don't want to do
it's a health
exercise.
concern.
They should tell her to just work on her personality.
It's a health concern. It's a health
Which I'm
concern.
sure is lovely.
Right, and you're putting other kids in danger, like on the school bus. Like if you're making a right turn, she can't sit on the right side.
Yeah.
You know, so
Oh,
you have to stop.
God.
You have to stop the bus when you want to make a right. Make her sit on the left to even the shit out.
Right.
Just sit
and
in the
go.
center
Gas
somehow.
mileage becomes a concern
Right?
with the extra
The
weight.
wheels on the bus go flat, flat, flat. It's just fucked up, man.
And reinforced school desks are very, very tough, very expensive.
All right, so overall hero or zero? What do you guys got?
I want to
got,
go with the fat bitch.
Hey guys, I have a 0.
Oh, what do you got
right,
there,
Jim.
Jimbo?
It's Derek for being a Ranger fan.
Oh, Joe, I can see you up there. I know where you are.
It's
that right?
Marty
I'm gonna
St. Louis
just- I'm
for
about to
starting to play when his
Climb
mother
up
died.
this wall with a knife in my teeth.
Wait, say that again?
It's Martin St. Louis because he hasn't played good until his fucking mother died.
Ah, there it is.
Who's your team, buddy?
We got a
Oh,
on
there you
chat
go.
that's
there.
kind of weird because the Rangers are
We
still in the
got,
playoffs. That's
Oh, we got
that's
someone on chat.
Yeah, we got John Gaunt, who is my 0 now.
Who's
He's
he?
saying that we all deserve to die. And
Oh.
that he'll take great pleasure in letting
He's
one
doing
of you
the.
kill
Who
them
is
for me.
this? I don't
Hold
know
on,
this
hold
guy.
on a second. Let him read the chat. Read it again, man. I didn't follow you.
John Gaunt said, they all deserve to die. I'll take great pleasure in letting one of you kill them for me.
I like it. John apparently is
He's
salty.
he's mimicking the San Antonio killer, whoever that dude was
Oh.
in the BMW.
Oh, there you go.
Elliot Rogers.
I was about to say, is this like a Saw thing? Like, kill the others and you make it out alive. And then we all have to figure out, like, who's going to kill each other first.
John's gonna murder all of
That
us.
was the case 3. You'd be dead already.
I thought, according to what John did this
don't
week,
fucking wait.
the last thing he did was on being on a bus full of 14-year-olds.
And
How
glow-
was he
and glow
not
sticks.
happy?
He was picking out the fatties, I
How
guess.
was he not super happy?
All right, so overall 0. I want to go with Oprah Winfrey. I like Mickey's.
Hero Cats. Come on, Hero Cat.
Hero Cat's good. What do you guys think? Show of hands. Oprah?
I like
Thanks for
Oprah.
backing me
I
up,
like
guys.
Oprah.
Well,
then you raise
that's
my
what
hand.
show of hand means.
I'm crisscross
Show me
applesauce.
a hand,
If he
goddammit.
didn't have arms, how could he
Don't
raise
leave
his
me
hand?
hanging
Right,
like this.
you're being
This is
fucking
terrible.
You're being racist
All right, so
against
2,
arms.
everyone for Super Cat.
Ah, Christ.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it.
Fuck you, Marcus.
It wasn't going to get
So,
better than Hero Cat.
There you have it. Hero Cat is our hero of the week.
Ow, meow.
All right, we're going to do some trivia. Phil, are you ready for trivia?
Yes, I am.
Is everyone ready for trivia?
Never.
Yeah, my detonator here.
Here we go.
It's time for drunk fucks randomly guessing the shit they don't have a damn clue. With your host, John the Go-Go. Listener don't, I don't give a fuck.
All right, you ready, Phil?
Yeah, I wish
Take
that
it, bud.
Fucking intro would change. Anyway, today, in honor of our fallen, we are doing Memorial Day trivia. So, here we go. Question number 1. What year?
Where is Baghdad? 1993.
That is incorrect. What year was Memorial Day established? Somebody should reset it.
It was 1952.
Incorrect. Derek.
1975.
Incorrect. You can't buzz
1976.
it. You cannot buzz
You only
again.
get one buzz.
Oh, I'll make you with the bitch buzzer.
Ah, you little bitch.
You guys couldn't give the guest the fucking bitch buzzer? Let's
You
be
got the
honest.
bitch buzzer.
They didn't know I was a Rangers fan when they were
I should get a
texting.
point for having the bitch buzzer. That's an automatic point.
I gave
No.
Jim $5 to make sure you had it this week.
What year was Jose
10,
Canseco's rookie card?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
You got nothing.
Wow, I have nothing.
You got nothing.
1942.
2. Incorrect. The answer is 1868.
No, actually, sir, you're wrong. That was Decoration Day. It was deemed as Memorial Day. Oh, go ahead, sir.
Sir?
Sorry.
Hold on a second. Memorial Day is the same as Decoration Day.
Decoration Day only celebrated dead Civil War soldiers. It was changed in the 1900s.
Was changed, but it was a continuation of it. So why don't you let
What
me do these
continue-
questions?
Get the fuck
You
out
should
of
lose a
here.
point
Sit
for
out
arguing
here.
with the judge.
Actually, no.
So I got
You know,
negative
I'm gonna-
point now?
We're gonna hold off on that.
Good,
You know?
because I'm right.
Anyway, what flower was established? Mickey.
Areolas.
No. How
Is that a flower?
busy?
I'm gonna have to go with the obvious answer, the Mayflower.
No, no, that is incorrect.
I don't think so.
What flower was established?
Semolina.
No, that is incorrect.
guess, though. Good guess.
What flower was established as the official memorial flower? Derek.
Hydrangeas.
That is incorrect.
Good guess.
The answer is the poppy.
You're a fucking liar.
The poppy.
Oh, that's what.
Poppies will put them to sleep.
I thought poppies
They're
were
all
what
ready to
Spanish
sleep
women
their
call
bed.
their lovers.
Oh boy.
That was messed up.
Way to take that Wizard of Oz direction, like
Go
reference in a
dark.
weird direction.
So does
All right.
anyone have a point? No one has a point.
No one
right?
has a point
Not
yet.
yet.
Wow.
It's anybody's game now.
All right.
Monica's not here.
As of May 9th, 2014, how many Americans who served in war are missing or unaccounted? Mickey,
Accounting?
you buzzed before.
How
I
many
was done.
accountants are ex-war vets that are dead?
100,000.
Incorrect.
Damn, that's a large number.
All right. As of May 9th, 2014, how many Americans who served in war are missing or unaccounted for? Derek,
7.
that is incorrect.
I knew you weren't going to ask unless it was really high or really low.
Marcus.
Space lettuce.
Jesus Christ.
Not again.
No, that is incorrect.
I'm going to get it one of these times.
Busy.
9/11.
No.
911.
But by Price is Right rules, you are correct.
That's a bunch of horseshit.
I did not know that this was
The
Price of
number
Right rules.
is
There's no rules. That's the thing.
83,000.
Holy
Told you
shit.
guys. Told you.
Yeah,
It
83,000.
should be like horseshoes,
Damn.
dude.
Wait, you're telling me Chuck Norris didn't get majority of them out?
No.
Wow, what a
This
prick.
goes back to my really high or really low theory. That's why
All
I
right,
guess.
moving on.
My favorite joke you've ever told, by the way. Thank you for that.
Oh boy. What is the most popular food to be cooked? Mickey.
Cheeseburgers.
That is correct.
Oh, let's go
What is the
hot
most
dogs.
popular food to be cooked on the grill?
Space lettuce.
It is not
I got a
freaking
point.
space lettuce. All right, here we go.
Biz got a
Next
point.
question. What is the favored flavor?
Cheeseburger.
Incorrect. Fuck. I will continue reading it. What is the favored flavor of barbecue sauce? Derek.
Honey.
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
Marcus.
Space hickory.
It's not space hickory.
It's hickory.
Well, no, you said space hickory and busy.
Hickory.
Hickory is correct.
Fuck you, asshole.
Busy gets a point.
I was trying to make a fucking joke.
Well, you
I want John
sacrificed-
back. You're the
you
worst fucking
sacrificed
trivia
that.
judge ever.
I really like honey barbecue. That's why I guess.
Fair enough.
All right.
So I get a point.
No, you don't get a
Yeah,
point.
I'm pretty sure I get a point.
You really don't
Can I,
because you
can
said
I
I
have
get
a
a
point?
no.
Okay.
Just sit. Shh.
I'd like to make a point.
You go
So
ahead.
everybody's
Go
on the
on.
board, but
Okay.
Derek.
Story of my life.
No, everyone's on the board except for you. and
No, I
Derek.
get a
You,
point.
you don't get a point.
No,
but
yeah, right.
You know why? Because this is Phil's trivia. Okay.
Throwing down the gauntlet. I got
Sit
you.
down. Here we go.
Put that to a vote, motherfucker.
Memorial Day opens the shore season. What national holiday closes it? Mickey.
Texas.
What?
Texas
Incorrect.
something or another.
No. Derek.
Labor Day.
Labor Day is correct.
I was going to go with Roy Scheider Appreciation Day.
And
I
now.
was going to say 9/11.
Should I try to get these right, or is this,
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
we're
where
trying
we're
to
going.
go.
with it.
Yeah, if you know him,
please.
shit.
And now Marcus is the only one not on the board.
Yeah, well,
and
yeah.
it will stay that way.
Okay, rub it in.
Memorial Day weekend is considered the most dangerous holiday. Mickey.
Drunk drivers.
I'm going to need you to be a little more general.
What?
No, hold on. I'll finish the question. Hold
I
on.
already
I'm going to
rang
finish
in,
the
though.
question because he's no.
He
Because
rang.
he's close.
It's a timeout. Hold on. Reset.
Let's reset it.
I'm in queue.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Huh?
Memorial
can't do
Day
that.
weekend is considered the most dangerous holiday. What is the cause of its unsafe title? No, it's
sorry.
him right now. It's
I don't know.
Marcus.
I don't
It's
know.
him.
I don't know how to others say drunk driving and none of words in drunk driving.
I'm not going to be able to accept that as a correct answer. Marcus.
National Drunk Driving Day
Oh,
No.
I know. I fucking know.
That's
Can
not
I
my
rebuzz?
answer. No, that's not my fucking answer.
Can I
No,
still
it's too
get
late.
an
You said
answer?
it
No,
as
my
your
answer is deep fried kittens.
No, you said it as your Jesus Christ.
sir.
Derek.
Alcohol?
Yep.
No,
Damn it! I would have been wrong twice.
Can I hear the whole question now?
I already read the whole question.
I know, but I'm still...
Oh, you want to hear it
Yes,
again?
please,
Okay.
I haven't-
Memorial Day weekend is considered the most dangerous holiday. What is the cause of this unsafe title?
Deep fried full grown cats?
No, stop
What the fuck?
buzzing.
He can't just
Biz.
think on the not the
Go.
buzz.
10, 9, 8,
I'm going to have
Seven.
to go with
6,
people
5, 4.
driving under the influence.
It's the same thing as drunk driving.
No, that is incorrect. It's just car accidents.
You fucking...
Car accidents.
Oh, man.
And it's not necessarily.
I got you. You don't have to explain that shit
right.
to me.
All right.
Fuck.
Just making sure.
I wanted to hear it, Phil.
Okay. It's because there's a lot of traveling going on.
Oh,
Most
cool.
people have to travel at least 50 miles on Memorial Day.
Yeah, because dead fucking
and
veterans.
a lot of accidents
Okay,
happen.
let's not ever explain it again.
Yeah, forget about the cats that die.
That's enough with the cats, dude, and the space lettuce. Just sit there
And the
with your
rabbits.
buzzer and be quiet until
I'm
you
gonna pet
buzz.
another Peppy Church.
All right, here we go. Moving on. Which state was the first to observe Memorial Day?
Korea.
And as Memorial Day, and that is incorrect.
No, I said Wisconsin.
No. No, hold on.
This
Derek,
trivia is
Derek,
bullshit.
Derek, you're.
What was? Oh, I'm sorry. What was the first state to observe
You already
it?
buzzed. I can't read it again.
Oh, you can't do because you did it for him. But
Well,
whatever,
he
you know.
didn't buzz.
Oh yeah, it's okay. Texas.
That is incorrect. Mickey.
Bitch buzzer.
New York.
New York is correct.
Oh!
Easy
right.
peasy.
Wish I was sitting next to you so I could look at your notebook.
This is the points. There's
That's
no
the
answers
points.
on the point board.
Questions?
Fucker.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
All right.
What's the score?
You know, I'm playing this in
Score
protest.
is 2 Biz, 2 for Mick, and 1 for Derek. 0 or -1 for Marcus. Still yet to be
I
determined.
will punch you in your face.
What was Memorial Day first known as? Busy.
What did he say? Decadence Day or something? Hold
10,
on, give me a sec.
9.
Doesn't that count as a
8.
wrong answer?
No, I didn't say that. I was
7.
talking to myself. You
That
guys can't
does
hear
count
this.
as a.
He was thinking out loud. 5, 4, 3.
Oh, why are they all
2.
dead? Day.
No, that is incorrect.
Shit.
You ready? You ready? 1, 2.
Derek!
Fuck out of here! Come on, man!
Derek wins the
Fucking
buzz off.
bullshit!
He wins the buzz
Can we
off.
just stop the game
This is
right there
broken.
and just make
This
that
is
the
broken.
game?
They call him Fast Fingers. Here we go.
That would be Decoration Day, which I
Fuck
believe was started in 1868 for the bonus points.
Decoration Day is correct. No bonus points,
come on.
unfortunately.
Can
Everyone
I
has-
just use that bonus point power to give him the -1 then?
Marcus has a -1.
Yes!
All right, here we go.
You're done. all right. Let's
All right,
pull
here we
together.
go. All right, let's focus again. Here we go.
You better get your fucking shit together, bro.
According to Hearth Patio and Barbecue Association, what percentage of Americans grill on Memorial Day? Derek.
That would be 82.
That is incorrect.
It's not even plugged in.
I even said that one confidently.
So Marcus's thumb muscle go.
All right, anybody else want?
Decoration Day. Asshole.
That
You
is
fucking asshole.
that is incorrect. Day late and $1 short. Biz.
69%.
Incorrect, but hilarious. And Mickey.
1%.
And he is the closest without going over. The
There
answer is
you go.
You gotta give you
53%.
some props. That was
Wow,
nice.
see, I did that.
Mickey takes the lead with 3 points.
Uh-oh.
Marcus with -1. Derek and Busy are tied with 2. All right, here we go. What year was Memorial Day declared a federal holiday? Please reset the buzzer. Derek.
That would be 1952.
Incorrect.
Son of a bitch.
Mickey.
Tuesday.
No.
You know what? If it happened on a Tuesday, he should technically get that for
I
brilliance.
don't
Was it
think
a
it did.
Tuesday?
Check to see if it was a Tuesday. He should get the
I'm
point.
not
he
going to
should.
waste time checking.
Oh, okay.
I'm
right.
just saying. I think.
What year was Memorial
Oh,
Day
year.
declared a federal holiday?
Completely missed that.
Biz.
Moron should have jumped in. April.
No, that is
What do you
also
mean, no?
incorrect.
I was surprised you got
Marcus.
that off.
1 AD.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. And if we're doing Jeopardy rules, Derek is the closest with 1952.
No, he overshot.
What
No,
was
he
the
didn't.
actual
It's
year?
71.
Anything right.
You were so sure I was going to overbid excited, weren't you?
You will never see trivia on this show again.
Not if I have anything to do with it. This is hilarious. This is fantastic.
All right, here we go. Who gave the first Memorial Day speech?
Your mom.
No, it was not my mom. She's a lovely woman, Derek.
That would be Richard Nixon.
That is incorrect.
I said 1971. Because I thought you were going to go Decoration Day, and I don't know.
Mickey,
Roosevelt.
incorrect.
Parnold
You already
Ulmer.
answered.
What?
You already answered.
You don't know.
With my mom.
You don't know anything.
I do know. I have the answer right here.
Yeah, because you Wikipedia.
And Biz.
You said president, right?
I said, who gave the...
He didn't say president
I
at all.
can't reread
actually.
the question. I'm sorry.
Nice
Tricked
try.
ya.
I
You
like,
son of a
I like the
bitch.
tactic. That was good.
I'm going to need your answer in 10, 9, 8, 7,
doesn't even know
6,
what
5,
presidents are.
4,
I'm going through them. I know about
3,
Lincoln and all them, but I think
one.
it was the
Your
one
answer.
that... JFK.
That is incorrect. It's James Garfield.
Oh, no way. It was a fucking cat.
James.
He was still alive in 1971.
Yeah, it was the guy who played Spider-Man in the last movie. That was,
Yeah. Okay,
exactly.
that makes more sense.
All right. How many burgers did I consume on Memorial?
You?
Yes.
Personally?
Personally. 10.
3.
No. That's correct. Right on
I
the
know
dot.
my fat.
Is a fat whore.
What?
That's to follow up my answer from earlier.
Oh, your mom.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I can't
Oh,
wait
I'm
till you
going
meet my
there.
mom.
I'm
You're
going
gonna
there,
love
pal.
her, and then I'm gonna hate you.
This is getting pretty
Actually, I still
intense
hate
for
you.
this kind of a trivia game.
Yeah.
I
All
just
right.
want to say.
So,
wait till what I got in the
now,
chamber, pal.
Now Marcus gets to put his buzzer down because this is the tiebreaker, and he's not involved with negative 1 point.
Ah, yeah. Yep. Keep
So
digging
here we
your
go.
fucking hole, buddy.
All tied at 3. Biz, Mick, and Derek.
Good luck.
Thanks, buddy.
How many hot dogs did I consume?
Who gives
Mickey.
a fuck about your intake
Zero.
of hot dogs
Incorrect.
and hamburgers? Fuck this.
Reset. What happened?
Oh, I unplugged both of us. That was dumb.
You son of a bitch! I should get the right to
Buzz,
answer.
quit. No.
He's
Derek,
You
disqualified.
plugged him in first, you idiot.
Disqualified.
he is disqualified.
You had one.
Tampering with the...
I had a single hot dog. Derek is the winner.
Fuck that
It's
shit.
that Rangers fan swag, baby.
Oh no! Now
Wow.
you lose, and it goes to.
Oh no, you can't do
No,
that.
I just
you
did.
can't do
That's
that.
what
I
happens.
just did.
All right, would it help?
You're
Would it help
turning-
if I
this is turning
said,
into
hold
an
on,
oligarchy, and
hold
I don't
on,
like it.
hold on, it's an oligarchy? I haven't heard that word since 11th grade.
I'm not going to
I
Olive
just-
Garden.
When you're in the oligarchy, your family. I want to say one quick thing. All right, would it help if I said I had great respect for Eric Lindros?
No,
Nope.
Okay, what would help?
nothing.
Nothing.
Because
Who
Who
are you a
won this
fan of?
goddamn trivia?
well, Mickey and Biz have to answer another question.
Yep.
Here
fuck
it goes.
shit.
Sorry,
this
Rangers.
Fucking bullshit.
How many?
Don't fucking do that.
How many-
Disqualified again. I win.
No, it's me and Mickey. We're hot.
You
We're
should,
hot.
you should
How many
disqualify
portobello
him.
mushroom burgers did I eat? Busy.
Trick question. There were no portobello mushroom burgers.
Incorrect.
I'd like to note that I'm.
One is correct.
I'd like to note that I was buzzing in the whole time, but they fucking
Well,
disconnected me.
You were also you lost. I told you.
you were
that.
That was a
disqualified.
Oh, I
tiebreaker.
got
Alright.
disqualified
Yeah, you brought up the Rangers thing.
for having a soul.
So
I got
who wins?
disqualified.
Mickey is the winner.
No, I won, dude. There was no portobello mushroom
No, there
burgers.
weren't.
Hey. Mickey
won.
wins by default.
I just
because
wanna say-
I got eliminated before you even started the trivia.
I-
You came in with a fucking
I had no
plan.
agenda.
Yes,
This
you
is
did.
bullshit.
I don't care
Yes,
what
you
the
fucking
No,
did, pal.
I'm an equal opportunity.
I don't
trivia.
care what the judges said. This is the guy who won the game.
This is gonna be
That
a
was
real
that was
weird
Mickey
break for you,
Goldmill
Mr. Glenn.
from
you know?
me.
Rocky.
All right, we're going to come back right after this break with your Twabics. Keep tweeting us at Mental Poison Pound Twabics. We're posting his comments on our Facebook post. We'll be back.
You didn't tell me you were having mushroom burgers, bro.
I was running down the highway, trying to make a living. Nothing but trouble coming my way, and I had nothing left for giving. All the Freight train, where you going? Freight train, whistle blowing. Wake me up in the morning, and all I see is the rain. Maybe I should hitch a ride on that old freight train. I'm lonely and it's showing. Wake me up in the morning with heartache and my pain. Maybe I should hitch a ride on that old freight train.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back from break with more Mental Poison. We're going to get into your Twopics, so keep tweeting us at Mental Poison, pound Twopics. If you get on the air, you win a prize at the end of the show, as always. You guys ready for some Twopics?
Yeah. Who isn't ready for Twopics?
Let's do it.
Hey, mental patients. Here comes Twopic time. So spray your Twopics all over our Facebook or tweet them in our Twitter and cram your Twopics in now.
Is it weird that what he did turned me on a little
That
bit?
kind of got me.
I have
You
a
guys were watching
question.
me?
Can we not do the segment and just listen to that bite over and over again?
Yeah, it's
because that
wonderful,
was
isn't it?
incredible.
That is some sexy stuff.
Very
I'm
easy to
glad we
masturbate
got a
to.
table here.
It's very easy.
I don't know if it was the 3D glasses, but it sounded like it was 3D in my head.
Well, Marcus can't see it, so.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so our first topics come in from the Mental Patients page, which is our Uber fan
A
page.
great page,
And,
isn't it? Just a
our
great
first
for
topic
super
comes
fans.
in
And,
from Hank Jarvis.
Huh?
Hank Jarvis says, beach or backyard? Beach or backyard? What would you guys do on your Memorial Day or for your summer?
Do we still have to buzz in for
No,
this?
no buzzing.
I'm
No
sorry.
buzzing. No. So beach or backyard? What do you guys think?
I don't like traveling, so backyard.
Yeah.
I'm a backyard guy. I don't
I
have
I hate the beach.
Backdoor man.
I don't have a beach body. I got man boobies. That's not good.
Got a
Newbies.
backyard body.
I'm all backyard, baby. I'm a
Yeah.
backyard beauty.
Yeah, I got
front yarder.
got Dunlop's disease. The belly Dunlop's over the belt. It's not
Oh,
good.
Dicky Doo.
So nobody is a beach person. Nobody
I'm a
likes the
little
beach.
bit.
I hate the crowds. Just
crowds.
they're overcrowded at the beach.
I just hate when I take a little nap on the beach and I wake up and there's scientists putting dynamite around me. And I'm like, whoa, what are you doing there?
There's environmentalists like throwing buckets of water on
And
you.
it's
Like,
like,
keep them alive. Wait for high tide. We'll roll
The
back
gas
in.
blew.
I don't know why you would go to a place where there's that much sand in one place. I don't understand what sand does for the ecosystem. Maybe I'm just stupid, but I think it's a terrible thing.
You've
Yeah.
never seen sand in this guy's vagina. Yeah, that's the worst
That
place for
happens.
it.
Once again, I've been proven wrong.
Nah, I'm with you on the sand. If it wasn't for the sand, I'd be at the beach all the time. If it was like a concrete slope into the ocean, I'd probably hang
It's
out.
like a basketball court.
It's the worst.
A wheelchair, like, yeah!
No, I hate sand. It gets in your toenails and your toes. It sucks. I hate
It's
it.
always hot, and I
Never heard that before.
It's a
Also,
great feeling.
Why
don't
you
have
wearing
the
socks
beach
on?
body. You know, I hate the beach backyard. That's all.
Yeah,
I
also,
have a
why,
beach body. I have
why
the beach
you wearing-
body of 4 people.
why are you wearing socks on the beach?
I don't wear socks on
You
the
just
beach.
said it gets in your toenails, toes, and socks.
Did I say socks?
Yeah.
You did say socks.
Do you put socks on after you get to the car and are going home, like you don't want to drive in sandals or something?
Don't validate his
no
point.
socks.
I'm
actually.
trying to help.
Hold on.
He lost the trivia so badly. I'm trying to help him.
He's from
Very
Jersey,
badly.
so when you're from Jersey, you have to swim in the ocean with socks on. It's a
Yeah, you don't want to step on a
It's a safety
hypodermic needle,
needle.
right?
Yeah, because the
I'm
needle's not
from
going to go
New
through the
Jersey,
socks.
and that's bullshit.
No, I say if you're going to go in the ocean, it's a nice like 50-50, cotton and wool blend is a good sock to wear in the ocean. I would
Here's a
say.
little sidebar. Does anyone? Do you guys poop in the ocean, or is that just me?
I think it's just
Not on
you.
purpose.
You are a disgusting human being.
No, well, you're on a beach. There's 3,000 yards to a toilet. What are you gonna do? You gonna dig a hole like a fucking turtle and lay eggs, or
Oh,
are you gonna go in the ocean and shit?
You don't mean only the ocean. For a second
Whenever
there, I
he
was
goes, he
like,
runs, he gets on the turnpike.
you just go to like the nearest ocean and just take a dump. Like that's what I thought happened.
No, only when I'm on the beach. but
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I poop right in the
Somehow
water.
that makes it better. I don't know how, but
Yeah, pooping in the ocean, that's dastardly. That's like Bond villain level disgusting. And you shouldn't do that. There's
Well,
kids
try to
swimming in
forget
there.
it.
I
Right?
have you now, Mr. Bond, and I will dump in the ocean.
You guys
They're
have to try
always
and forget
European.
that.
That's
Yeah,
true.
especially if you got like the runs, the Hershey squirts or something. It looks like you opened up a 64-ounce can of Campbell's soup.
It looks like an oil spill comes out
This is
around you.
good.
Yeah.
So that reminds me. Well, forgetting Marcus. You know how? Fuck. What was it? Oh yeah. You know how sometimes you forget things.
Yeah, well, you just did, yeah.
Well, you've tried tons.
Hold
Huh?
on. No,
Huh?
no.
What do you mean?
Come on.
Come on.
You're interrupting with, let me guess.
No, I'm just talking
No, let me
here.
guess. This is a business of some sort that you
No.
want to pitch. Without any of our approval.
I will put $1,000 says it's not a business idea.
All right, shake. You got that?
Okay. So anyway, you've tried everything. You tried Post-it notes. You've set alarms on your phone to remind you of things. You've tied a ribbon on your finger. You even tried hiring a personal assistant, which of course turned out to just be a turtle. So you failed at that, you idiot. But did you wait? Hold on, boy, did you fuck that up? Anyway, I don't know about you, but 25 hours in a day certainly isn't enough time for me to remember all my dumb shit. And recently, it's Memorial Day, right? Isn't that what today?
Right.
Memorial.
Yeah, Father's Day.
Yeah, and you've
Father's
now
Day.
wasted 2 minutes of my Memorial Day.
Oh, great. So I figured what we need is a whole nother day for this. So I'm trying to push a new law through Congress, a Memorial Day, which is basically a day to remember all the shit you've forgotten.
That is the stupidest idea I've ever heard.
I think that counts as a business pitch.
I
don't
guess
know
we
why.
should
Yeah.
call
Hold
it
on,
Forgotten's Day Eve, maybe.
Forgotten's Day Eve. Wow, I can imagine the Hallmark cards now.
Never mind.
I'd never forget you.
You know,
Where was I going with this?
I don't know if I speak for everyone involved with this show, but I'm a bit sick of the fact that he hijacks the show every week. You guys don't give a shit that he does this?
Sometimes, but sometimes not.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes
Are
any
you
sense.
done?
Does my opinion matter on this?
No.
No.
I didn't think so.
Absolutely not.
I mean, okay, Mark, it's fine.
I don't think our opinions matter.
It's your
at this
fucking
point.
rodeo. I'm just a clown.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
you are a fucking clown. You're a clown.
Shit's in the ocean.
All right, our next topic comes in from Kitty McPherson. Why do barbecues end so early? And what is your favorite summer beverage?
Puss juice.
My favorite summer
Really?
beverage is my year-round favorite beverage, and that's whiskey.
Whiskey.
Oh.
I would agree with whiskey. Whiskey on a hot day is a little tough, though.
Is it?
Because just doing a shot of whiskey in the cold, you start to get that little bead of sweat on your forehead.
Right. I love that bead of sweat.
So the whiskey isn't going to cool you off on a hot day, right?
No.
If it's chilled.
I'm not drinking it to cool me off, am I?
I don't know. Bill Flandino.
No, that was it. If it's chilled,
Chilled,
I,
huh?
you know, I like
Chilled whiskey
too. Yeah,
on a
chilled
hot
whiskey.
day.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
What
I-
about you guys? Beverage.
I love myself a good Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Yes.
There you go. All
I'm
American.
going to have to go with a nice man drink. Something, because, you know, it's a man. Twisted tea. Nice, chilled,
Right.
room temperature chill.
What was the first part? Why did they end so early?
Yeah, barbecues always seem to end early.
Because it
I'd
gets
agree.
dark.
Not mine.
Nah?
Yeah, yours
oh, you
went
go
till
all night.
4 in the
Mine
morning.
goes into, everybody shits himself in the ocean.
Yeah.
But doesn't it stop being a barbecue and become just like a
shit show.
destroying your body with alcohol?
Yeah, that and what leftover ribs, the cold chicken, cold burgers, you just stuff them in until your arteries get clogged.
Well, isn't technically it no longer a barbecue when you're done barbecuing?
Yeah, once the grill's
Isn't it
done,
still
then
a
it's just
barbecue?
a drink fest, right?
No, at that point it's just a party.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But
your
a
mouth and
barbecue
everyone's
is
coming.
a type of party. Well, let me put it this way: I don't drink. Okay, so
Oh,
and
get
when
out!
I
How
know,
did he
right?
pass the fucking screening?
I know, right? I don't drink. So when I go to a barbecue, I just eat a lot of food and then I just hang out for a while and leave. So I mean, is it still a barbecue for me? I mean, the reason it ends early for me is I just get tired. Like that's what
I
happens.
believe that
Oh,
every
it's 2:30. Gah.
I believe every party needs a pooper, and that's most likely why they invite you.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So,
I ruin everybody's time. It's just it's my pastime. Making other people miserable is what I live for.
Now you know why you weren't invited.
So if you're having a picnic and all the sandwiches are gone, is at the end of the picnic, fuck, sandwich is gone, everybody get the fuck off my little sheet, my
Yeah.
little checkered sheet that I've laid down for everybody.
Yeah, you
I
take your
guess
basket and you go home.
I don't know what would determine the end of the barbecue, but unless you're grilling through the night, it stops being a barbecue. I
Well,
would
no,
say,
I mean,
right?
what I'm saying.
if you still have the barbecued food, I'd consider that still part of the barbecue.
Yes.
Well, one, Phil, fuck you. Two, what?
I think that if it's a barbecue, the non-grilling segment is still technically a barbecue. All
right.
That's just what I think.
Okay, we all agree.
yes.
I guess we can agree with that.
Now, I actually got to spend about 10 minutes at a barbecue yesterday before my daughter went supernova, and we had to leave.
Super Saiyan.
But on my way out, as she's screaming on my shoulder and I'm kicking doors open to get to the car, there was some ribs on a platter. And I didn't think, wow, those ribs were cooked at noon, and I came later, and now it's about 6. I shouldn't probably eat that without heating it up. I ate the rib, and around 2 in the morning, I woke up and I needed to vomit. But I fought back the vomit.
8 more ribs.
I fought back the vomit. I was standing over a trash can, fight it back. I go sit down, like, okay, now I can go to sleep. I don't think I'm going to vomit. And instantly, I could feel whatever morsel of deadly bacteria was in my stomach. It shot through my entire intestinal tract in about 4 minutes, and I shit my pants.
He's like, you don't want to vomit? Fine.
You didn't even have time to get to an ocean. That
sucks.
No ocean in the vicinity.
He said instantly shot. That sounds like seconds to me. You said 4 minutes. That's an instant
No,
shot.
I'm telling
That's
you,
torture.
I could feel it travel down every centimeter.
Right, that's
of
not
my
instant,
intestine.
and that's not a shot.
And
It's like, oh, I don't have to throw.
It's like a level in Pac-Man. That's what I'm picturing.
It was like God was playing Snake
wah.
on his phone, and it was
Kong, the
a
barrels
turd.
of shit are coming down. Like, you, that was trouble, man. God.
So I rush up the stairs, and I'm spotting like a pregnant woman that has something wrong. I sit down on the toilet.
water broke.
And it's flying all over the place. It's like shotgun blast into the bowl. And then I feel like I gotta puke
Sunflower
again.
seed shitting.
Then I gotta puke again. Now I'm shitting on a toilet and I can't find a trash can close enough.
First of all,
Shitting on the
how
toilet.
much bacon dick did you have?
I didn't have any bacon dick.
So he's got
Oh,
his
you're
kid. He's
missing
like,
out.
Marcus, you gotta leave. He's got his kid over his shoulder. He's like, oh, I'm out of here. Oh, wait, ribs. Ooh.
Well, you remember last time he had his rib khaki cargo pants. Remember those?
Yeah,
And he started
stuffing
stuffing
ribs
ribs,
in
and then took them to the movies and ate them.
Yeah, you always take ribs to a movie.
Not in your pockets.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Well, maybe you don't.
So anyway, I'm sitting on the shitter and I'm shitting my brains out. Now I got to puke and I have no trash can, so I had to spread my legs and try and aim the puke in between my
Just
legs
threw up on your own
Dude, you
dick.
had,
into the toilet
Yes.
you had the Velociraptor going.
Gross bacon.
Why don't you throw up in the tub? What are you
bowl.
doing?
The tub was all the way over there, man.
he's got rib
my
dick.
bathroom's
You'd
there.
have to have like Linda Blair vomit to reach the tub. But
Yeah, right. But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
plastic bag
I'm
or
thinking
something.
trash. It was too late. I had no time.
well, you did.
Right. I'm
4
running up the
minutes,
stairs.
but-
It's flying out of me, so I had to do something. I look. There's the tub too far away. There's no trash can. So I puke down between my legs. It gets all over the goddamn place. I stand up and start cleaning up, and then I realize right next to my toilet is the sink.
I should have shit in the sink.
Were you mid shit when you were throwing up?
Yeah, I was shitting and puking
So I'm
simultaneously.
gonna say you
I've
should
been
just
there.
quick
Did
reverse.
you just kick heroin or something? Like, how bad were these ribs?
He is coming off of ribs. He comes off his ribs hard.
He's like, I just need a little hickory, man. Like, something like that.
Or honey barbecue for that matter. All right, our next topic comes in from Verm, longtime listener, longtime tweeter. He's also one of the admins of our mental patients page, and he says, "What is the manliest meat there is other than steak?" So, other than steak, what's the next most manliest meat?
Bacon?
Ribs. No.
I was gonna say
Bacon.
dick ribs is hard to beat.
a turduncan.
Turduncan.
It's got to be a turduncan.
I like
'Cause some
that.
dude's like, you know what? Turkey's not enough. Yeah, I agree. Duck's not enough. Yeah, let's throw a goose in there or whatever the other meat is.
Well, I can tell you it's certainly not
Turkey, duck,
tofurkey.
chicken,
That's what I said.
turducken.
A goose. It's the same for the goose. It's good for the chicken.
I don't think that's the same.
Turducken Khashoggi.
I think besides steak, the two manliest foods is probably a rack of ribs.
Yeah.
'Cause that's just looks like you look like you just murdered whatever you just fucking ate.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
It's,
a
it's
lion.
part of their carcass.
I can tell Marcus is getting nauseous right now. What you said.
And the
aroused.
giant turkey drumstick.
Oh, yeah, from Renaissance fairs and
King
shit.
George. It just looks because you can
I
battle
agree.
with that if you had to.
Yeah, like,
Oh, wine! Bring me a wench.
Yeah, you can break it in half and have two daggers if you need to get in a street
Exactly.
or
fight.
you can run out in the middle of traffic and beat cars with it. Oh, steel chariot.
Yeah.
So tofurkey's high on the list. Turkey legs high on the list.
Yeah.
Ribs high on the list.
Yes, definitely.
McDonald's French fries. But don't know where I was going with that.
Veggie patty, no, right?
Oh,
no
no.
veggie patty.
Maybe if
No.
you're one of these guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna say pork butt is extremely manly.
I'm trying to stay out of this because I'm
Bacon.
dating a vegetarian. That's the only reason I'm not like just throwing bacon into
So
this
you're
conversation.
living in the whole Morningstar universe now, right?
Well, you've
Yeah,
heard of
I'm
manliest
Boca.
meat.
He's gonna go.
She's totally cool with me eating meat, all right. So which is awesome, but I don't think she understands that I still feel bad. Like I'll still feel bad about it because I'm like totally just throwing.
He's
like-
gonna go home. She's gonna be in a rage, throwing couscous and tofu at him. Like, you fucking cheater!
I did not climb to the top of the food chain to eat tofu. Damn it!
Yeah.
Like, that is just not something I did.
Well, I think the problem with all the vegetarian meat type solutions is the names they give it. Like Boca is a horrible name for a company when you're trying to get a man to eat anything. Isn't
Yeah.
Boca where like all the old people go to retire and fucking
Yeah,
Florida?
because you think about that, like,
yeah.
God, I'm a man, I'm hungry, I'm gonna go eat a chicken, I'm gonna go eat a steak, I'm gonna go eat a Boca!
Oh, give me a Boca burger.
What are those styrofoam hockey puck things?
Tofurkey.
Tofurkians.
No, what do you think? Coasters you put your drink on?
Oh yeah.
Rice
Yeah,
Krispie, the
Rice Krispie, not
Rice
treats.
cakes,
Rice
rice
Krispie
cakes.
treats
Yeah,
are
rice
awesome.
cakes.
No,
Yeah,
rice
cakes.
Rice cakes.
Those things, vegetarians eat a lot of rice cakes, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
put a
those
burger
things
on
have
that.
no
They're trying
flavor.
to make peanut butter and jelly out of it.
You can taste how it was packed. That's basically
Tastes like
all.
eating a
Tastes
sock with
those
no
things.
flavor.
That and a lot of vegetarians think most vegetarian food is healthier for you. They just pack it to make it taste like other shit.
Yeah.
Make it taste better.
They want
and
it
usually
taste
it's
like
a
what
lot
we're
of bad
eating. It
stuff
doesn't make
that they
any
put in
sense.
there.
Yeah,
Like I said,
GMO.
I'm sorry I started this.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no.
Sorry, baby.
I literally heard someone say this yesterday. They said, "Oh, you know what? I like the one vegetarian burger because they don't try and hide the vegetables. It's really just like a vegetable patty. Why call it a burger? Why
Yeah.
make it look like beef? Why dye it like beef?
Yeah, just
It's
go eat
fucking
broccoli, you
vegetables."
bitch.
Ah, it makes me nuts. Makes me fucking nuts.
So yeah, vegetarians aren't people.
All right, and turkey leg and turducken
Wow.
are the top two manliest meats. All right, we got one from fucking Golly, long-time listener, long-time tweeter, and he says, what would you want aliens to look like, and what is the best thing they could gift humankind?
I want them to look like Jack Palance.
Jack Palance doing one-arm push-ups.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just every time I've ever thought of an alien, it's looked like Jack Palance in my head.
All
like,
right.
You, I'm my number one guy. Like that's what they're doing when they get to Earth.
All right, I like it. What do you guys want?
I want the male aliens to look like E.T., and I want the female aliens to look like the 3-titty Total Recall bitch.
I'm with you on that.
I just
like it.
I would even take a double vagina at this point.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool, too.
That'd be kind of awesome.
I like how you're settling for that.
Yeah.
I'll settle
top
for
of the
two
pick would be a
vaginas.
double butthole, because I like double butthole.
I gotta say, anything but whatever the fuck John Travolta was supposed to be in Battlefield Earth.
Okay.
I would not be scared of those fucking
Yeah, he
things.
looks
Churl,
like
right?
Yeah, I'm
The-
like,
the
get out of
cyclones.
here. Just mush their face like, oh man, but we're invading. No, you're not. Get out of
Yeah,
here.
you
You're
look like,
not, you
you
dickhead.
look like half John Travolta, half George Clinton from the P-Funk All-Stars. He's like kind of
They
rocks
just
the
get back
flying.
on their little short bus spaceship, like, all right, we're leaving.
He had this weird high-pitched voice in that too. Like, oh, the man animal, like that whole thing.
Weren't they like
Fucking-
white Klingons?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like white Klingons.
Klingons.
Oh my god, that's fantastic! Yeah,
We're not as strong, but our credit is better.
they were Caucasianingons. There you go.
Caucasian
They're
guys.
Klingoffs.
Now, what's the best thing that they could gift humankind? The aliens.
Death and destruction.
Yeah, exactly.
Just wipe us
fucking
out.
wipe us out.
Start over.
I would say Jack Palance movies. That would be the best thing to take.
The first Batman, City Slickers,
Yeah.
Curly's Gold.
Yeah, the villain he voiced in that Swan Princess movie from 1994.
You know what they could really do that could fuck us
He
all
was
over?
in that.
Okay, I haven't seen that one yet.
They can instill us all.
Put it in my Netflix queue.
They can instill us all with care.
With care.
With care.
How about Tony Stark's chest thing? Like a wallet-sized version of that, where we can just hook it up to something.
arc reactor?
the arc
Palladium
reactor.
arc reactor.
Yeah.
Now, are,
So
are
you'll never have to charge your cell phone again. You can run your battery off a car off of it.
So the aliens
It can
should
power
come
your
down.
heart?
The aliens should come down and speed up our destruction by giving us limitless power. I like it.
See, I think we're all forgetting the best galactic weapon of all time, the lightsaber. I would love for an alien to come down and give me a lightsaber.
That would be
That would
cool.
end up,
I just
that would end
wanted
up on QVC as like a fucking bread slicer. That's it.
I just want to say, if there's one thing you shouldn't trust me with, it's a lightsaber. Because so I'm actually against you on that because I just know what I would do. And that's enough for
You're
me.
like, oh yeah, arms fall off. Oh.
Yeah.
Get
Son
us
of a
on to
bit.
bodybuilding.
Derek would write a 140-page manifesto and go after all the women that won't have sex with him.
I'm walking up to like people walking up to me like, he doesn't like you. I don't like you either.
There you go.
And I'll be careful. You'll be dead. And then I'll
Chop
slice
his
off
arm
their
off.
arm. Yeah.
The most
And the Cantina band played on.
destructive intergalactical weapon, whatever you want to call it, is a blonde with big tits and a brain.
Yeah,
they dropped them off years ago.
You put her on a fucking different planet, dude. She's gonna take over.
Yeah, and she could wipe out the human race with a dagger.
Yep.
Yeah.
The rock people will be like, oh god, I'm feeling something down in my little boulder.
All right, we're moving on. We got one from Ashley Calder. Have you ever done the Batman? Clear things up. I'm a dude. The Batman, is this a sex thing?
Glad it's a dude, but why are you named
The
Ashley,
Batman?
bro?
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, we called Ashley a girl last week. This is a man. And the Batman, I'm guessing this is like a sex thing like the Superman where you come on the back and put a tissue on it.
Maybe it's that Prince song from the 90s, that dance.
Do the Batman, right?
No, I
Is
think
it-
I know what the
it's like-
Batman is.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it went like this.
He
I
grabs
think it's when
himself.
you sleep with a woman and then you give her 10 grand because you're super rich.
You have sex with her and your lotus is spirit. Right?
Yeah.
Tell him to tweet back in or whatever and tell us what the fuck a Batman is.
Yeah, Ashley, if you're listening, we need to know what a Batman is. We need clarity on that.
If it's the
don't
Prince
mind.
song, please say Derek got it right. That's all.
There
I
you go. Just say there,
I
got it
mean, I prefer the rodeo where.
Oh wait, do you want to know what the Batman is?
Yes,
Oh,
we
we
got it.
Googling it.
All right. While doing a girl from behind, subtly grab a flashlight and flash it toward the ceiling. Once she's distracted and confused by the light, scream to the Batcave and slam it into her ass.
Oh,
yeah, I'm down.
There it is.
I've already done this a few times.
Yeah, I did it without the flashlight.
It was a fleshlight, though, if that counts.
I just call it shut the fuck up and put it in your ass now.
Yeah.
That's what I call it.
It's called You're Not Waking Up Anytime Soon. Here we go.
I call it too much chilled whiskey on a hot day.
There you go.
We called it like, fuck you, vegetarian.
I was saying my favorite's the rodeo.
Man,
You ever done the rodeo?
The rodeo.
When you're fucking her from behind, you grab her hair and then you pull her hair back, and then you whisper like, "I fucked your sister last week," and see how long you can hold on.
Are you sure? That's good.
Jesus Christ!
I think
man.
the rodeo is when she's all. By the end of the night, she's got all her makeup's running. She looks like a fucking disgusting clown.
That's the rodeo clown.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, I like it.
I like to do the Derek. That's where I have sex with a lady and then we both regret it. That's what I do.
Sit there and watch Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman.
The most boring, terrible show you could possibly watch. All right, moving on. Michelle Jacqueline Poltaric
also a dude.
says, hey, you never know. Has painting the bedroom ever been known to be a euphemism for having sex? Well, I guess if she's a squirter.
What?
Right? Painting the
This
bedroom.
I think
Was
this goes
that like-
back to conversations about what the name for tits are.
Yeah.
Paint the bedroom.
Is this
painting
like
no one.
paint the town? Is it like that? Except we're pertaining as remember when you
Paint the
used
bedroom
to
red because he's on her period. That's
Yeah,
disgusting, bro.
That is pretty disgusting.
would you
I'm
even
sorry
say
that
that?
I went there
Yeah,
alone
I
and
don't
without
know.
your input.
I was gonna say that's like terminology that the dude from American Psycho would use because he put plastic everywhere and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Painting the
I think
bedroom.
isn't that Dexter?
No.
Is that,
Well, American
Psycho did
Psycho.
the same
they did it in American Psycho too? I haven't seen that movie in 15 years. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Came out 5 years ago.
All right, moving on. We have one from Bill Slavic. Why one boob is bigger than the other, and we can have spot the difference pics. So I guess tweet in pics of uneven
Tits.
boobies.
We've tried this before.
That's a
Bud,
weird
but good
fetish,
try.
but
But
that's
it is
weird.
the truth.
No,
right?
but that
One
is
There's a
always-
fetish for everything.
There's always one smaller tit.
Yeah, yeah. And when
Yeah.
they're totally symmetrical, they're most likely enhanced in some way.
Yeah,
I've had my fair share of tits in my mouth, and I never noticed that at
You
all.
never broke
because
out a ruler or like a measuring tape?
No.
But if you ask a chick, she will tell you, "Oh, the left one's smaller." She's clearly measured her own boobs or felt them, whatever it is. They know.
I think
That's-
it's
Maybe
No,
lick
go
them if it
I
reaches.
just wanted to say that's actually a requirement in my sexual escapades. Is I have to measure first, and that's a big part of why we both regret it.
Yeah.
Or the
So if
reason
you still go through with it after that,
Well, hell, if you get through that obstacle, then you're a
then you
coxswain.
gotta read my manifesto, and then we'll do it.
There you go.
I think the other reason that one is much smaller than the other one is breast cancer.
Yeah.
Wow.
okay. No, I think
Breast
the actual
cancer.
reason is probably
Wow.
because they have a favored arm.
There,
Just
that
like-
happened just now.
Just like guys have like the one arm's bigger on the one side for jerking off, ladies have their favorite arm, so it probably shrinks the one because it's working it
The
out.
fuck are you talking about?
I'm just saying
Like the
reasons-
dominant arm, that
Yeah,
side would
dominant-
be bigger.
or bigger or smaller because it's burning the fat that's in it.
I would just punch the titty
Just
till it's
saying.
the same fucking size as the other
Yeah,
one.
swell it up. Yeah.
Yeah. And then tie
Get her
rubber,
pregnant,
tie
they
rubber
blow-
bands
they
around
grow.
it. You ever do that?
Who needs breast enhancements?
it.
Have Mickey punching the jugs.
Yeah. And tie rubber bands around your
I
nipples.
knew there was going to be a business pitch on this show somewhere.
There it is. All right, moving on. We have Jeremiah
Tit for tat.
Davis. What the fuck makes Jell-O jiggle? It's horse bones. It's ground up horse bones. That's actually what it is. Moving on. Kara Stone says Peyton Manning caught with pot. Peyton Manning was caught with pot.
for him.
Apparently.
Big surprise. An athlete got caught with drugs.
And he plays for Denver, so what's the problem?
What's his name? Is
I don't
Peyton.
think. I don't think that's the real. That's not Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning. That's a female Peyton Manning.
Oh, was it
That's-
trickery?
It's trickery. Trickery.
Nah, well, that's horseshit.
And
I
who
think.
said this
I think
one?
it was on like one of the Onion type websites, but it was like a sports one. You know what I'm saying?
so it's not
like,
real.
Yeah, but the headliner was Peyton Manning trapped with heroin or whatever, and in a cab with a hooker, and it was really some other person named Peyton Manning.
With Peyton Manning was the
I'm
hooker.
pretty sure, unless I mean, I listen to WIP. I'm
Maybe
sure
he's
they would
got
fucking
a
talk about
fetish
that.
where he has to be with somebody who has the same name as him.
Wow,
Which
that's
is not the
narcissistic
same.
as
Or
fuck.
similar
Yeah, I know.
size
He's
breasts.
just really vain. Well,
Whoa.
whatever, God bless,
All right, we have one from Brian Stewart. All he says is Christina Hendricks. Not a lopsided boob in that department, and I'm pretty sure they're natural. Christina Hendricks from Mad Men, the redhead. I'm going to say no lopsided boob
wheelbarrow
there.
tits.
She is the
How does
exception
she
to the
stand
rule.
fucking upright?
I don't understand. She should have a counterbalance of some sort.
My
hanging off
back
her
hurts with these tiny little man tits. She has, and she's not fat at all. She's just, and they're real.
Yeah.
Like I didn't think it. Go watch her tits. Look it up. Internet.
It's probably because she has the hips of an NFL linebacker.
Oh my God, it's not fair. Those tits. Like they could feed the hungry children in Africa. Go over there and fucking breastfeed them, you bitch. Do something. God damn.
We got one from Rose Renee Troball. Why can't the sky be purple?
Science. The fuck.
If you woke up and the sky was purple, how would you react?
I'd probably go back to sleep.
I would
Really?
be like,
Wouldn't
the
bother you at
world's
all.
over.
You think it would be the end of the
Fuck,
world?
the
purple
sky's
sky?
fucking pink and orange and purple at certain times of the day.
Fucking shadowy image of Hendrix up there, like purple sky.
You know
It's like,
what?
well, I'm going to sleep.
I probably wouldn't even notice. I probably would notice halfway through the day. Go,
You're too
because
busy,
you're colorblind.
busy
Yeah.
eating veggie burgers, looking down at the earth. You need to look up.
Gotta look up into the sky.
I don't know.
All right, well, that does it for Twopics. We're going to get into Twopic prizes. Everybody that had a Twopic that got on the air tonight is going to win a prize. Put your hands together for everybody got on the air. And Twopic prizes.
We'll add the applause in later.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for everyone's favorite point in the show, Twopic Prizes, where everyone that got on the mic tonight will receive a prize. The best will go head-to-head for a grand prize. Top topic of the week. Put your hands together for Twopic Prizes. Yeah!
Twopic prizes. Our first prize goes to Hank Jarvis. Come on down. What's he win, Brian?
Congratulations, Spank McJervis. You've won Chain Missing Link Fence.
Chain missing link fence.
Oh, apes.
Now you can't keep anything in your yard. Our next big winner, Kitty McPherson. Come on down. What's she win, Brian?
Congratulations, Titty McBeerston. You've won Ping's Dong.
Ping's Dong. I'm not sure what that is.
What is that? Is it like an Asian ping pong player?
That sounds like a Phil prize to me.
Wow.
That's for trivia, you cocksucker.
How's it feel under the bus?
Our next big winner, Verm. Come on down. What's Verm win, Brian?
You won. I did not see the sign, Your Honor. Ace of Base's traffic court transcript. All that she wants is another baby. I mean, she's gone tomorrow.
I didn't see the sign. Ace of Bases something.
Traffic court transcript.
That too.
Base references.
Now you can. Our next big winner, fucking Golly. Come on down. What's he win, Brian?
Congratulations, Gary! You've won Canadian Insult Book.
Canadian Insult Book.
Boy, does your spine look aligned.
You have very good posture.
Ah, your teeth are nice.
Is that a cruller? May I have a bite?
Your mom's a good person.
Now you can. Our next big winner, Ashley Candler, which is a man.
Congratulations, dude. Sounds like a lady. You've won Sea Life from the BP oil spill.
Sea Life from the BP oil spill.
Oh, that'll seal the deal.
Now
Seal.
you can. Our next big winner, Michelle Jacqueline Poltaric. Come on down. What's she win, Brian?
Congratulations, Shell My Bell. You won Paul Walker's Autobio. I bet you can't drive with no hands.
Paul Walker's autobiography, I Bet You Can't Drive with No Hands.
Ah, fire!
Wouldn't be good for a female bodybuilder. Our next big winner, Bill Slarick. Okay, come on down. What's he win, Brian?
Congratulations, Bill Slapagarbage. You've won. Sense of the theme here. Philip Seymour Hoffman's autobiography. One More Time Won't Kill Me.
Philip Seymour Hoffman's autobiography, One More Time Won't Kill Me.
I feel bad for his kids.
Now you can, too. Our next big winner, Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog Higgins. Come on down. What's he win, Brian?
Congratulations. I thought I was supposed to put the catchy name on him. You've won Magic Johnson's used condom.
Magic Johnson's Infested with AIDS condom.
Well, you took it there.
No. Yeah, you're not supposed to drink it.
He has AIDS, right?
Yeah. But
That wasn't out of bounds.
it was
HIV.
implied.
You're going to judge fucking prizes now?
Ow.
Yeah.
You know that
Okay.
one of his balls are bigger than the other one?
Who, Phil's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm moving on.
Huge. Now
All
you
right.
should say it.
Moving on. Brian Stewart, come on down. What's he win, Brian?
Congratulations. That's my name. Give it back. You've won a Bar Scout Peep Show.
I'm not going to say that one.
Boy Scout peep show. Next on center stage, Little Timmy. Oh, mommy.
That's
Who's
horrible.
writing our prizes now?
Nobody. I'm pretty sure no one's writing.
Well, someone put something on that paper.
This is fucking heroin.
There's a grand prize in.
That was
in
my
your phone.
notebook. I'm sorry.
No, there's a couple of good ones. I'm saving them for when.
There's a grand prize in your phone.
Our next big winner, Rose Renee Troball. Come on down. What you win, bro?
Congratulations, Snowball.
It's a grand prize, not a.
Yeah, don't read the one on the phone.
I'm going to get the fuck off. Give one kosher herpes.
Kosher herpes.
Goigle.
Created in a clean environment where the pigs were humanely killed.
But they
Kosher.
just fucked like rabbits.
What would you say is our top topic of the week, people?
The barbecue one.
Barbecue.
Who was barbecue?
Barbecue. Kitty
Barbecue.
McPherson.
Oh, kitty.
Kitty McPherson, come on down. You are our grand prize winner with top topic of the evening. What does she win? Brian.
Congratulations, me. Give one Egyptian ball waffler.
Egyptian ball waffler.
What?
It waffles balls.
What is a waffling of a ball? What is that?
It's an Egyptian ball waffler. I don't fucking know.
Waffler?
Waffler, yeah.
Is it like a waffle iron?
What
That
a-
you put?
And you get on our prizes.
You smash a
There's a fetish for
ball
everything.
into a waffle chip? Okay.
So,
I'll allow it. Congratulations, you're our top topic of the week, Kitty McPherson. Enjoy your ball
I'll give her
waffler.
something else.
Yeah, give her something else.
I'm
She'll
burning my
probably
phone.
stop listening.
Congratulations, kitty. This is a good one. I wrote this one.
Can't wait.
It was a Civil War era vasectomy.
A Civil War era vasectomy.
Snip, snip.
Most likely done with a hacksaw or bone saw of some sort.
Jesus Christ.
All right, let's go back to our real lives.
All right. Thank you once again for tuning in this week.
Can I say one quick thing?
Yep.
Yeah, I just wanted to remind people to listen to Breaking Bad on
Breaking Bad
Studios.com. Check out Phil Interrupted with my sidekick and producer, Phil Allen. Very incredible man. I wanted you to listen to The Practical Guy, our other Circular Logic podcast. Also, leave us 5-star reviews on iTunes. Send in a donation if you want to help to keep the lights on in my studio. And here, too. Send these people some money. And
Send
also,
us cash money.
Also, this Wednesday at the Tap Room in Haddonfield, New Jersey, I'll be performing an Iron Comic down there with the High Note Humor guys.
Awesome.
And,
Good guys.
Yeah, this Thursday I'll be in the Slash Fiction World Championships at Jester's Playhouse in Northfield, New Jersey from Plus 2 Comedy. Fantastic comedians. And just remember to leave them 5-star reviews on Stitcher, iTunes. I think you can leave 5-star reviews on Stitcher. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, and that's extremely important. If you like podcasts, go find them on iTunes and Stitcher and leave reviews.
leave reviews for this show too, and thank you very much, guys, for having me on. I've had a
without a doubt.
blast here, and
One
Breaking
more.
Bad Check. Go like the Breaking Bad Check Facebook page, people. Do it right now.
Do it.
Oh, thank you for the emaciated applause.
There it is, emaciated. All right. Well, thanks again for letting us spread our mental poison. We'll see you next week.
Fuck a dick.
Thank you.